Niner fam, first thing I want to do, send some love out to Hawaii. Our fam out there is experiencing a huge storm. Wyatt, I just sent you a no bra. My brother. Wyatt's actually in Cali finishing up school, but I'm worried about his family and everybody else in Hawaii. Ride it out, fam. Ride it out. Get to a safe place. Do whatever you got to do. But don't let anything happen to you. You can get another house. Scary stuff right now. Hey, let's go ahead and mention the Mod Squad. Daniel Serrano, Rhodes Matheson, YMSA, the head ump and field judge in charge. Jesus is my king. 777, J Run up in the house. Jeff 10, Razor. Have you noticed? Loud is back as where it should be. Man, I'm going to get to you in a minute, but let me run down some things here. Before this game starts, we only got a few minutes. It's a preseason closeout game versus Chargers, a team we'll be playing for real in week 4. This is what's so awkward about playing this game right now, because nobody's going to show anything. Oh, no. All we're going to be looking at is players out there that are hustling and busting ass, trying to get on the spot. Because I got to tell you right now, fam, I got the Chargers picked to win the AFC West. They are rough, man. I mean, ooh, unless they have some serious injuries, we're going to see about their depth today. But that first line string, Derwin James joined that company. What's his name? Nwosu, is that the guy I wanted us to get to take Eli Harrell's job? But we did all right, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know about Ziocha. So, Ziocha. Dude, he ain't bad. I like him. I like him a lot. 49ers, we got a few players that are solid prospects that are clearly on top of a bubble. See, because Kyle Shanahan, and these guys have to prove that they're worth a spot on the 53, or they could be a possibility to be stashed on the practice squad. Most of the rosters, like I said already, but there's always a possibility of changing the minds of the staff with a breakout performance in today's finale. You got to show somebody your appetite. You got to show somebody you're hungry to be a 49er. Coach, I'm just going to coach now before the game starts. Get in here, get in here, get in here. Listen, I know what you're thinking. Don't. You get out there and you show me you want to be a 49er. You're just as worthy to be a 49er as anybody out here. Every decision has not been made. You don't keep that in mind while you go out there today and show me some football. Because that's all they're going to get, because they ain't got no playbook or anything like that, right? So you just got to go out there and show somebody that they really want to be somebody that's wearing a red and gold in the future. And let's face it, then, fam, the best place to be right now is an upward trajectory 49ers. And you know this, right? Players to watch tonight, though, Nick Mullins. Dude needs to go buck wild today. He's looked good for the most part in his preseason already. Mullins is most likely headed to the practice squad. I know, right? Kyle already unnecessarily told everybody days ago to stop it. Just stop it. CJ is the backup. Hey, we make too much of the preseason games anyway. If you see guys failing and having struggles and doing time, they're probably in the process of making adjustments. So us anointing Nick Mullins as the backup was probably a little premature, right? Today, instead of finishing up the clock, we may see Mullins for an extended period of time against the Chargers, as you already know. That may mean this could be his last game, though, fam. Hey, enjoy it, Nick. Because if the 49ers think they're going to stash Nick Mullins on the practice squad, they got a surprise coming. Nick Mullins is out of here before Wednesday if they do. That's all there is to it. Because there's a shortage of Nick Mullins is probably seen as formable clay. He's got all the attributes: quick release, quick reads. He makes pretty good judgments. He looks good. He needs to be, of course, fronted up in front of some better competition. But for the most part, if I'm a coach, I'm thinking, get that kid in here. I think I can get him to be what I want. He went to a good school, okay. And the competition he faced at Ole Miss was good. So, and broke all of Brett Favre's records. He ain't no bad quarterback, right? Jack Hennigan, who nobody ever talks about, he'll probably come in and clean up the game today, get a few minutes in, like Nick Mullins did last year. So, Jack Hennigan, we'll see what he looks like for the first time this season. All right, let's look at some of the guys. Jaquan Gardner, because the injury, the 49ers needed to bring another back into the building. And I tell you what, no matter what, how exciting he looks, so tonight Gardner will likely be headed to the practice squad. Now, here's the thing. If Gardner comes in here just really showing out, he's another guy that's going to go to the practice squad. Is going to be guys are not going to last on the 49ers practice squad. You know Pete Carroll's sitting in the stands. Somebody ought to point him out in the stands. You know, Pete's probably sitting there in disguise. But anybody knows how Pete Carroll chews gum. Hey, ain't that Pete Carroll? I can see him now picking up his stuff and running out. That is Pete Carroll. See, dude is poaching off the 49ers. I'm telling you right now, I am a little worried about, well, they don't need any running backs, but, you know, Gardner is probably headed to the practice squad because he hasn't had enough time to begin with to get in the 49ers camp and learn a lot of things. Although he did attend a rookie mini camp, so he's got a little bit of knowledge of the system to the degree he can actually function in it. So, boy, but if he gets it again, now listen, you and I both know if we don't see Alfred Morris, we can relax. Dude is on the team. And somebody already said, even if Jarek McKinnon and Matt Brady aren't ready to go against the Vikings, it will be the Alfred Morris show and Raheem Mostert. Yeah, Mostert's going to make the team. Yeah, he's going to make the team. I'm telling you right now. There's a possibility, though, some explosions from Gardner. I'm looking forward to that. The Humboldt State Star, man. Ain't nobody. Humboldt ain't never had anybody like Jaquan. All right. Let me plug it on. I got a few minutes here. Hey, Joe Williams' future with the team is a question mark. 49ers will need to take a long look at all the running backs, especially, as I mentioned, if McKinnon and Brady can't go. Richie James Jr., baby. Richie James. Here's the bad news about Richie James Jr. Writers, it seems, are split if James makes his 53-man roster or not. He's flashed in previous games, contributes on special teams at a high level as well. But maybe the 49ers want everybody to pump the brakes on Richie James making his team. I already had him on my fives. I had him on my 6 men. I still do. And here's a fact. We may not see a lot of him tonight, not because he has made the team, but because the 49ers know Pete Carroll is in the stands. He's taking notes. If he goes to the practice squad, he's premium poaching meat, man. Richie James can't go to the practice squad. Kyle, put him in there. It's the same as cut. Now, we'll see, though. Richie James is like the Kendrick Bourne of last season. Remember Kendrick Bourne showed out in preseason? Kyle knew he put him on the practice squad. Kendrick Bourne was gone. Could be the same thing this year with Richie James. Kendrick may get some playing time actually tonight, too. He's had an inconsistent preseason and training camp. That TD missed as Enzo was telling. Kendrick! Come on, man! Not on crucial times. Make that play. Made a lot of great plays, but also had some painful drops. Kendrick, actually, some people speculate that he could be on the bubble. Aaron Burbridge has made his case. Aaron Burbridge is also excellent on special teams. Burbridge made some tough catches as well as being a key player on special teams. That's a bad combination for Kendrick to go up against. If they tell Kendrick goodbye, you know we're supposed to see some guys next week who said, oh my God. No, they didn't. I think, okay, I'm not going to even put that out there. I quit. Joshua Garnett, it said the right guard position is Mike Purses to lose. Kyle came out and made that clear. Now, it could be just to push guys. Make them to dig a little deeper. Make them say to themselves, oh, no, hell no. And get out there and do some damage. All right? But he's also said that Garnett has played well during the preseason. Jonathan Cooper. Both Garnett and Cooper coming back after injuries. They have a lot to prove. We could see a lot of them tonight. JG has improved a lot and has displayed skills, becoming of a first-round draft pick. Ain't nobody saying nothing real bad about him recently. Garnett is described as a fight starter in a good way. Coming out of Stanford, maybe he will finally let that aggressive side out. So, and finally, the T brothers, man. Listen, Tyvis Powell, Tyvis, man, you got to go. I ain't lying, boy. Tyvis say ask anybody. Oh, you got to go, Tyvis. You have reached your ceiling. I can see right now. Now, the other T brothers, Tavares Moore, Tavares McFadden, I would take a long look at them. All right? Who will be depth and who is on the way to the practice squad is all it's about from here. The secondary is set with Richard Sherman, Akello Witherspoon, since Sherman is looking awfully healthy. You know what, though? We got to have some depth. If you had to pick, I'd say man, keep the McFadden and more. Let Tyvus let him on out of here, please, fam. Chancellor James actually could affect. Man, that could have effect on things, though, because that leaves another spot. Did Terrell Williams? Didn't we lose Terrell Williams to an injury or something? I look back on that. Wave Terrell, that's right. Not a faithful 808 in Hawaii. Mahalos. You're so welcome, fam. Oh, man. All right, let me go down through real quick before we run out of clock. Oh, man. KC out in Japan. KC, arigato gozaimasu. And David Royce, CJ going to throw some picks. Catch him. Love you, brother. Thanks, catch him. And Big Show, what up? Ray Histo, what's good, Ronbo? What's up, Ray? Rip the Jacka, extreme violence. Killzone, all gas, no brakes. Last fight, you know something. Ooh, that frontline defense, who's going to be on it? We'll talk about that in a minute. Thank you, Can't Catch Him. Oh, thank you, fam. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, fam. I love me some compliments. Thanks for the contribution, too. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I ain't hear nothing yet. No, I got to get that sketch. Let me shoot something up here, fam. Give me a second here. I just realized oh, no. Y'all ain't getting no game in here without Ronbo. No. Let me remind you, too, before the game starts. Uh-oh. What? That ain't true. See, I logged out on a couple other devices. They're saying I got too many devices going. Come on, NFL. I've got them all off. What, are you serious? See, because I'd be watching the game sometimes, man, especially highlights. I'd be every room I'm going from back and forth to, I'm watching. Raul Venegas says, I hope Joshua Garnett takes the starting job. Valos 808, it's up for him. Downey, Montana, bang, bang, not a gang. Let's go. Upscale photos from DeMille. Ronbo got flags flying and lights up at my house like it's the Super Bowl. Hey, man, it's no problem. I'm telling you right now, man. Everybody takes it serious, man. Raul Venegas says, hope Justin Garnett's. Oh, it's okay. Where did I lose? Oh, I lost my spot. All right, that it. Okay, guys, I got these already. Rip the Jacket, we just did him. Upscale photos. Oh, no, wait. Funk Master. I have a feeling Garnett makes the team. Oh, I do, too. I mean, Kyle is just out there baiting people now. Make them get ready to work harder. Easy the third. What's up? From 805. Is that Oxnard? Yeah. Jamel Fagan. What's up? Christopher Gray. Looking at the end of preseason in style. 49ers a lot. Chargers a little. John Claiborne. What's up, fam? Trey from VA. Let me do my Trey. Finally. Okay, sir wants to know, did you hear Elvis retired? Yes, I did. Hell, man. Elvis do reveal, because I thought Elvis might be in camp Monday. Although the coaches are saying, wait a minute, be patient. Don't count the pass rush out yet. They're working on some things, and a lot of people didn't notice, but I noticed a huge improvement in the pass rush this last week. I mean, they had the Indy quarterbacks on their horse all day. All right. Can't catch. That's right, Ronbo. You take week 4 off. Who's to say they don't do it in the season? That's right. Man, El Compa. Is Alfred Morris playing tonight? I would guess no. Because Alfred made the team already. There's no point out there risking injury today just to try to make the team, right? I say Alfred Morris made it. And Niner Nation 88, let's go. Bernard Buck, what's up? Young Constant, we win it all. And we win it all. We win it all this year. So flow, South Florida Night Optimus Dive and number 10 all day. Give my boy Tito a shout out. Tito, where you at, man? You know everybody be looking for you. Yeah. Civic Sport ejected FB sick. What's up? Is that Richard Sherman talking? I think I got the 49er feed this time. Because I get sick of having other teams' feed. Man. Sherm. Jamar Watson, thank you, fam. Bring the noise. Niners. Ahoo. 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 Ha. Oh, they showing clips of Joe, man. Hitting Dwight in the end zone. Oh, I love it. I got a 49er feed. Finally. Chargers, Niners. Jeremy McNichols, the first face I see on the screen. Big smile on his face. There he is. Richie James Jr. You can't put Richie James Jr. on the... You can't put him on the practice squad, coach. Or Richie James Jr. is out of here 5 minutes after he gets put on that squad. Oh, man, I'm so delighted to get a Niner feed tonight, man. Ted Robinson, Tim Ryan. Because, man, if I'm going to get biases, let me get some home biases. You know what I'm saying? Van Life 123s, love what you're doing. Ah, thanks, Van Life. Thanks for shout out. Hang loose. My brothers. 49ers and Rockets Rider, I'm back. Miss Ronbo, you and my whole Empire family. Fam, I'm back here waiting for you. No problem. You bring the pizza? 49ers and Rocket Rider, I'm back. Well, I'll tell y'all, man. Hey, Downey Montana, what's good? And the Mod Squad. And that's Hun Ake. Is that right? Am I right? Hunatch. Let's go. Homer Caca gang. if you know Espanol, caca is you know what caca is, right? Nason Warren, let's go. Man, I'm faithful, anxious to see the final 53. I know, right? Because tomorrow, that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to pick our own before Kyle does, you know what I'm saying? J-Rod, what's good with ya? All the niggas. Let's go. San Francisco. Tony calls us, hey, go Niners. Lily says, hey, Ronbo. Hey, Lily. Hey, Brian, a cult family. Young Constable McGlinchey all day. Clinic on the right side. Hey, I do wonder, is McGlinchey going to see a lot of action on the right side today? Because for all intents and purposes, he is still training to start on this. He's going to start automatically, but he still needs all the reps he can get before we see Minnesota, where it's going to be for real, where we've got to be able to run the ball. And I'm sorry, Minnie, boy, get McGlinchey going. I don't know if there's anybody on McGlinchey's or all the defensive line that could just go stop McGlinchey from coming downfield. That's a big, bad, strong boy. And that's why I want the Marlin Joshua Garnett in there, too. Oh, that's got to be good luck. An itch in the nose. CJ is going to start the game as anticipated. Fred Warner on the sidelines. Let me pick him out. Of course, we got guys in the close. Fred Warner, Reuben Foster. I don't know why Reuben's out there. Reuben might play. He needs all the reps he can get. And Richard Sherman's dress. AC dress. My boy Goodman, of course, in clothes. I love it. Hey, give me some more sideline shots. Who else has got the clothes on? Ain't about to come in the game. Jack Hennigan's got his clothes on. Menlo High School and all coming in the second half. I can't wait to see what Hennigan... Watch Hennigan light things up. Because they've not showed us anything about this guy. So he could be... What would be funny? Hennigan comes in there looking like a badass. And also Mullins looks like a badass. Mullins, for me, I ain't lying, fam. I don't know what you do with Mullins. Put him on the IR or something. Do not put him on the practice squad. I want to see him next year. I really do. And I don't want to see him next year on another team. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Anissa Valenzuela. Go Niners, baby. Adam Montez. Let's do this. ATM Stacks. Man, Anthony Lynn, man, oh man, he's got that team defensively. That's just scary, man. I still don't know what to think, man. I'm glad. Boy, here we go. The gall's in the air. 49ers, of course, always like to defer. I guess we're in that mode now where we already know we're going to score points. We're going to give you the opportunity so we can come out in the second half and hand you your brains. Notice I was going to say hand you your ass, but I backed off of that. I realized there are children watching, so that's why I always say, guys, we got to watch our mouth. Young Constant, y'all sweat. Wait. Hey, let me remind you, if you're coming in as a stranger, we don't tolerate racism. If you're a hater, be a hater about teams. You can argue with everybody else they love to argue with anyway. Got him right now. Ronnie Blair with the sack. Did you see all of that? Ronnie Blair. I always wondered why Ronnie Blair does never get enough love anyway. Ronnie Blair has no business playing today, if you want to know the truth. But that just shows you how the level of this team has picked up in the last 2 years. We've been adding personnel. Ronnie Blair's out there working for a job. And do you keep Ronnie Blair, fam? See, tomorrow's 53 is going to be really serious, man. Ooh, we got to make your list out tonight, because tomorrow we're going to go through it, but you got to be quick, because we're going to get as many people as 53 as again. The run game didn't do nothing last. Brock Coyle is playing. We don't have any linebackers. Reuben's probably not going to play. He's in concussion protocol. I don't know if he's dressed out on the side, but I don't know what that means. Malcolm Smith probably is not going to play because he gets hurt every time he brushes his teeth. So Brock Coyle has got to be the guy. He's got to play tonight. He's a tough guy, though. He's gotten injured a lot, though, in the last 2 years, though, hasn't he? If you're watching the game but you can't see it, 3rd and 8 for San Diego. The Chargers are sitting back on the 20, about 24, 20, about 20, a little bit, that 24-yard line. 49ers are got a lot of guys out there going to be a rush is looking good. Oh, my God. Oh, you missed. We had this problem last week. Geno Smith gets away. You know, we run right by. We run by sacks. I hate that. We got to make some adjustment. They were in that backfield in a heartbeat. Nice. Missed tackle. Sheldon Day missed that tackle. Yeah, Geno Smith did it again. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I say the pass rushers change, quarterbacks are not sitting back there. Yeah. No, I'm about to make a play right now. No, I'll be through here in a few minutes. Wait, let me do something. I'll be right back. No, come on, man. No, get out. There you go. Quarterbacks, last year that was the case every game. Every damn game except for the last 5 or 6 when the 49ers caught fire. But all day long, quarterbacks are sitting back there having a good time. Ain't going to be no good time this year. I can tell you that right now. I can almost assure you that pass rush we're seeing right now, that's a work in progress. This is the second line players. Look how fast they get rid of the front line offensive team. Where's Julian Taylor? Get him out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Ronnie Blair. Take a bow, baby. Ronnie Blair's running in on every play. I'm keeping me some Ronnie Blair. Made up my mind already. Yes. They can't do nothing with him. These guys can't do nothing with him anyway. Second and third stringers, get out. Ain't no way. Watch Blair. Oh! Is that Ronnie again? Who was that? Solomon T, what are you doing out there? Coach, get Solomon T. Get Solomon T off that field. He made enough plays for me already. Oh, my God, get him off that field. I didn't even know he was playing. Coach, get Solomon T to the sideline. I don't want no concussions. I don't want no sprains. I've seen enough. Give me my phone. Gosh, the mighty, get him off that field, Coach. Oh, my Lord. Oh, look at that pressure. Missed the tackle again. They got to stop missing the tackle. We get back in the backfield, but something we're doing wrong. You flush the quarterback out, but he leaves and gets 10 yards. It's just like last week. Let's see what they do wrong. Who's not covering? Now see, turning their heads. We're turning our heads. You got to keep an eye on that quarterback, y'all. That's happening too many times. He's running all the way to the end zone. And not because we're not doing anything. It's because we're not stopping the front. After we put the pressure up, this should have been an adjustment made last week. Oh, man. Great defense, but mistakes. Reuben's out on the field now. 49ers, you need a turnover. Geno ain't doing nothing but running. He can't throw. They can't run. But these are good signs. 49ers are not allowing any passing or running. Geno cannot see anything downfield. Why, I don't know. Has he made a pass yet? The defense has improved, but they got that one flaw. They flush out the quarterback, and then they can't stop him. Oh, that's annoying. You're watching right now. The 49ers have done a great job on defense. Fundamentally, they're sound. The quarterback, Geno Smith's been in trouble all the way down. They're down close, approaching the red zone because Geno Smith ran past the pass rush that was already in his ass and ran down. He's already gained about 30 yards already on the 49ers in the first series. Oh, my God. Woo! All right, we'll see what happens next. Jonathan Juarez, notice what I said, they can never stop the quarterback when they run. You know, they got a couple of weeks to work on that. That's the only adjustment they need to make. After you get that quarterback out of that pocket, the point is, it was designed so he's supposed to step forward into guys like DeForest Buckner. Now, if nobody's home when the guy steps forward, we're doing something wrong. I have a feeling they're flooding that backfield by sending everybody. But if you're going to do that, you can't miss the tackle. The safety's out of the picture. The linebackers are in coverage, apparently. I don't know how this game got. This is Chris Kiffin football. I'm assuming. All right? David Landry, what's up, fam? Hey, yo. Quest 4-6. Yeah, Rose Mathis, you're right. I figured Kyle will play Reuben. This is Reuben's last chance to get any work in because and next week, yeah, he gets another week, a couple more weeks of conditioning, and he gets to work out with the guys, polish some of his technique. Because Reuben's got to learn how to tackle. He's got to get his head out of the place, or else he's going to get flagged when he's 15 yards here, 15 yards there. We can't afford that. So Reuben's out there working on technique because these guys are what are they, 3 levels, 4, 5 levels below Reuben Foster's class. So he's got to get out there and get some work in, though. So they're good for meat. But Chargers are doing nothing other than Geno Smith. Jesus. But this last week, Andrew Luck the same way. So, and Rob Manhammer, you're right. Cap is way better than Geno. So Cole Nicotini's on. He's going to be playing. Maven's on the field today. Tyvis sorry-ass Powell. Boy, he's got to be watched. 6'2", 211. It's too late, too. He's got all the attributes that you need to be a 49ers secondary player. All right, 49ers, bend, but don't break, right? San Diego's down. Oh, man, looks like they're around the 23-yard line. 49ers are still not allowing anything to. You can't run. The quarterback has been sacked once. Ronnie Blair's in on every play. Coach is calling him out of the game. Ronnie Blair has already made the team. Hey, who do you want to look at? Look at Ronnie. Look at him. Best player on the field right now. Ha! Hot somebody. Ronnie! I called and told Kyle you don't need to be out there to begin with. I knew he was going to do it, man. It's a short third down. About 3 yards, I'd say. Can the 49ers do that again and force a field goal? Run right past. Who was that? He's cut. Ran right by somebody. Let me see that replay. Wow, that was awful. Right here. Who is this? Was that a cornerback? That's Tavares Moore made the play. Somebody blew that. You can't anticipate. If you're anticipating pass, they run. First down. Good play call, Chargers. Test them out, Chargers. Test them out. Anybody that sucks today will no longer suck in a red and gold uniform. Here they come. 49ers are not fooled on that play. Pick up about 1 yard. DJ Jones. DJ Jones, I failed. I got DJ Jones as a starter. Earl Mitchell, I don't know why he ain't got his clothes on. Earl Mitchell should be on the field. DJ Jones should be standing there with his clothes on. And that's where you make that play. You have to make a difference. If you're going to play the nose, it should take 2 or 3 people to stop you. Earl Mitchell, you can just send a heavyweight line. I mean, yeah, a fullback, tight end. Oh! Solomon, coach, get Solomon off the field, coach. Solomon off that field, coach. Get him off that field. He ain't got to be playing, no way. If he gets Kyle, I'll never forgive you for this, man. This ain't his competition. Oh, I don't like this. Every play he's in on. If anything gets tweaked today, I'm holding Kyle fully responsible. Solomon Thomas ain't got no business out there. Coach! Coach is probably saying, this ain't L.A. I don't rest people. You either work or something. Get Geno right there. Geno has to throw it away. Solomon Thomas in on that play again. Solomon Thomas is a whole defense. Him and Ronnie Blair, that's all you need. Everybody else can sit the hell down. Ooh. How about that? Good job, Brock. Good job. Look at that coverage. Defense has been working, man. I might keep Greg Maben. I may keep him, y'all. I ain't playing. Got A. Success. They ran all the way down the field. And Roberto Aguero. They finally gave him another job, man. I felt sorry for that dude, man. Dude didn't miss a field goal in school, but that girl led. But baby girl, you got to stop. That girl likes her food. Look at her, boy. Good looking. She's just too big. I know what you're saying. You know, you like them big girls, but there you go, boy. That girl there, what's your boy? Hey, JM Project, where's Tom Sula when you need him? I know, right? But you see, the 49ers, I'm saying the defensive line is hot. Other than after they get back there and run that quarterback out of that pocket, then he runs free. I'm not sure what the problem is there. And shake the freak. Choo, choo, choo. Solomon train. Solomon. Choo. Solomon. Hey. Not in favor of that. Peter ran the proper stunt of thank you. Hey, was Pete out on the field? I got to watch him because I've been waiting for him for days. Not in Vegas is a 3rd overall pick playing against 3rd stringers. Is that saying anything, something? I mean, not in Vegas. I'm thinking he's just out there to get some work in. He ain't going to be out there but a few more minutes. It's ridiculous. I don't know why he's out there. And Chief DeVries says, oh, Mark, sit down. You're tripping. Angel Torres, Solly will be fine. This will be awesome for his confidence. I don't want him out there. Do not want Solomon Thomas out there. Who else plays that position? Put anybody. Let Atachu play. Come on, man. American, what's the big issue with everyone wanting Solomon being in there? I do not want him in there. No. What if he gets hurt on a BS play with these people, man? 3rd string, 4th stringers, what is Solomon doing? Out there holding a clinic. Why? This ain't his competition. But it says MJ Bryce. If you want to watch the game, go to Facebook and search 49ers. There's a lot of people streaming the game. Okay, yeah. Shake the Freak. Ronnie and Solly Flex Goons. Look at Earl. Earl Mitchell's standing with his clothes on like he's got a right to. But get that uniform on in the second half. I want to see Sheldon Day and DJ Jones sit the hell down. They better not get hurt. Who is that? Is that Richie James Jr.? Is that Richie James Jr.? Richie James Jr. And I bet you DJ Reed's probably not playing. See, Richie James no, you know when you're a 7th round draft pick, you probably know you don't get to put on your clothes in the last game. You got to play all 4 quarters. But Richie should appreciate that because I don't see how they put him on the practice squad. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've already got my wide receivers picked out. Now, the big question mark is that we already know about Goodwin, Garcon, Taylor, Pettis, right? Now, here's a big question. Has Kendrick Bourne put himself in a position where he may get cut? Burbridge is all of a sudden, his name is coming up louder and louder. Burbridge is excellent on special teams. Who's that, McNichols? 49ers. That was Alfred Morris? Oh, Alfred Morris is in the game. Alfred Morris is in the game. You know what, though? Ain't no point in letting Alfred Morris know too much, Although I'm kind of shocked that he only got a couple of yards. Get the ball back to Alfred Morris. He needs work, though. I understand that, Kyle. All right. Here comes Morris again. See, remember, Morris hasn't got his same offensive line, though. Yeah, he ain't got Joe Staley. You got Thomason, Staley, Thomas, Richburg. Jay Garnett might be out there, though. McGlinchey, right? Yeah. 3rd and 5, 49ers. Boys, whoa, I am surprised. Let us see what happens next. 3rd and 5, 49ers right around the 30-yard line. Oh, CJ goes down like a ton of bricks. Oh, they knocked him out. What does this tell you, though, about the 49ers offensive line? In case anybody still has any questions about the 49ers offensive line, no. They are ready. Who was that? Who was that that got? Josh, was that you? Garnett, and you see Garnett gave him an extra push. Garnett gave him an extra push at the end of the play. Could have got it. This is what I mean about Garnett being that kind of guy that starts fights. Damn it. Oh, we was 3 and out? Oh, my God. No. Oh, come on, guys. Special teams is where you make your money. Grab his ass and take him down. Missed tackles will not be tolerated. Come on. And there's Nwosu, the guy I wanted to draft. Oh, the Chargers did well for themselves. Ooh. They picked up 2. Derwin James was somebody I could give her. I wanted other players. I like Derwin James, of course, we could get him. But Nwosu, I knew we could get him. What round did Nwosu go in? The 2nd or 3rd round? Man. Oh. And Nick Dahl. I'm starting to think that CJ just attracts sacks, LMAO. And Jesus, my King, says this game is a waste of time, to be honest. Hope nobody decent gets injured. I know, man. If they do, I'm going to be really pissed. CJ's getting rave reviews, I can see right now. Maybe I won't read all of them. It was CJ's first series. Listen. May I say this on CJ's behalf? There is no offensive line out there that is doing it. I know Joshua Garnett's singer, but he's not flanked by anything more than other backups. I mean, CJ didn't have a prayer on that play. It was all over his ass within seconds. CJ's got to read. He's either got to learn. If he's learned anything so far, he's got to move out of that pocket and feel the presence of the rush. I'm not sure if he's learned that yet. I'm not bashing CJ. If you're a CJ fan, I'm just saying he's got to learn to move his feet, be aware of the pocket and what's coming down on him. If there's anything you should have learned from Jimmy, is that. You got to count 2, 3, you should have known. Maybe glance on the peripheral vision or something. You should know the pressure's coming. Start dancing, looking around for receivers. Keep your eyes downfield, but move out. Don't stand there. CJ, Oh, God. Hey, Jeff Ted, you know what I'm talking about, man. The most is a beast. Jonathan Juarez, I know, man, the offense is... Oh, God. Anthony Pilato, he posted a link to the game on my Facebook page. All right, there you go. So you can watch us at the same time. There you go. I'm going to try to see if I can get that over and get that in. Young Coach Jimmy G will keep the best wide receivers. Boy, you know that's true. All right, here comes defense back on the field again way too soon. A huge gain. A flag is down. I got to bring that one back. That's holding. That was too loose. They busted right off into the 49ers. Oh, had to be holding, ref. Had to be holding. Ain't nobody ran on the 49ers like that all day long. Let me see. Show that infraction. Hey, who's playing center for us? Yeah, because I know, hey, there's no way. Robert Saleh, man, you better, even the second string, I don't want him looking bad either, man. Come on now. We've only given up 2.9 yards per carry this season. Right there. Take him down. That's what I'm talking about. When I say make a tackle, make a tackle. But that was Reuben Foster. Of course he's going to make that tackle. But I want to see some of them other dudes that ain't got a chance to make this team make them tackles. I mean, Reuben, that's what he does. Bam! Reuben can smell a play from a mile away. It's like a vampire smelling blood. Bam! You notice how Reuben made that tackle, though? It was a nice tackle. You can just keep your eyes on the target, fold up on him, and fold up on him quick. 49ers. Oh, come on. Oh, Geno, he escapes. He escapes by inches every time. Dang it. Barely. Come on, Niners. But they got some big dudes back there. We got some big dudes covering, too, though. Right there. Talmapino almost got there. Peter T. That was Peter T. Got him a piece of Geno. Ah! Peter. Peter, I want you to make this team. Get in there, 5-5. Let's go. Watch Peter. Watch him. Watch that explosion off the line. Right side of the screen. Get in there, P. Don't let him hold you back. Get in there now. Right there. Oh, here we go. Plenty of room to run. Damn it. What are we doing wrong, coach? They flush him out of their pocket every damn time. Every damn time that quarterback's coming out of there like he's scared to death. Peter's right here. Peter's active. Oh, he went the wrong way. Quarterback's seen it. Damn. See, it's like they explain, though. When a quarterback flushes, don't put yourself out of play. At that point, you've already lost a blocker. Keep him right where you... Oh, hey, what's that, ref? What's that? He was already out. Hit him back. That's right, don't take that. 2-5, this ain't L.A. You can get your butt whooped out here, boy. Back up. L.A. 3-0 on the 49ers for now. Ain't no big thing. We'll move the ball this time. Kyle's gonna sneak a couple of plays in. I need to see Dwelly. I need to see Wick. That new fullback we got. I need to look at the roster is what I need to do. See what I got. That new fullback. I'm not sure of his name. I want to see him do his imitation of Juice. And we got to see more stuff. Good. This is good. Let me check that out. Eric Armstead mysteriously is not being seen tonight. No, Eric wasn't going to play anyway. Hey, Malcolm Johnson is a fullback. All right, Julian T's out there. Chris Jones, another great depth player. DJ Jones out on the field. Chris Gonzalez will see some action tonight. Ronnie Blair's already a star. How many tackles has Ronnie Blair got so far? Sheldon Day's in tonight. He's getting some work in. He's looking good. I wonder if Cassius Marsh on the sideline close. I gotta tell you, uh, if Solomon T is playing, Cassius Marsh has got to be in uniform, right? Cassius got to get some work in. He's coming off that edge, not fast enough for me. All right, let me. Who else I got here? Niall Scott's in the game. Will Sutton. Yeah. And Antone Exum Jr., man. I believe this dude like lifts weights while he's having dinner, man. This is a strong dude, man. You ever see his physique? That is a strong dude, man. And when you see them hits he hit last week, was that the week before last? When Exum Jr. hits a man after he caught the ball, he severely punishes him. I do like it. And Tyvis Powell's out there for reasons unknown. And Tavares Moore, DJ Reed Jr. I've not seen his number yet. Dexter McCoy, I'm curious. Dex is 6'4"? I didn't know he was that tall. McCoy is 6'4". Greg Maven's in the game. I saw him. And the T brothers, Tavares. Here we go. 49ers. 1st and 10. CJ, don't stand there and get killed, man. Mullins is taking over already? Wait, Coach. Mullins is taking up already? Did CJ piss Coach? Wait a minute. Explanation. Give me some explanation, Boot. The hell is CJ doing sitting down already? What? Did I hear that right? I think I heard that right. Marcel Harris isn't in. DJ Reed is in the quarterback. Julian Taylor, wide receiver. Boy, Kyle, what'd you do, man? Wait, I must have made a mistake. There's no way that's Mullins. It is number 4. Mullins steps back to pass. Bad pass. That could have been picked off, too. Aldrick Robinson's in the game. Kyle saying, I ain't got no quarterbacks. Jack, get ready, get warmed up. This could be a situation. I noticed the guys in the booth aren't saying anything. Mullins is not supposed to be out there already. CJ was supposed to play the entire first quarter, or first half. Come on, Nick. 3rd and 11, Nick. Get him out of that. Come on, offensive line. Give him a minute to throw the ball. Mullins steps back. He fires. He's got, oh! 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 Who is that? There's a flag on the play. Hey. Please tell me the 49ers got this. Personal foul. Defense. On the defensive receiver. Give me a first down, Coach. 15 yards. I tell you, I need that. Who's the defensive receiver? It's Cole Hicatini. Hicatini, I've had enough of you dropping the ball, though. I heard you had great hands. What the hell was that? Come on, Cole. Let go of your head. Get your soft ass up. Start catching the ball, Cole Hicatini. That's twice. I'm sick of that. You want to make this team or what? If Wick comes in and makes a catch, I'm done with Hicatini. Oh! Ooh! Hey, guys, you can't stand there. Feel that pressure and get your ass out of the way. These guys are hitting hard and they're hitting fast. Right there. Get out of there! Too late! By the way, I know I'm on a delay. I've got NFL Network going here. You've got also Facebook. You've also got YouTube. It's a dual delay. I'm getting as pissed off as you are, though, about our offense and our quarterbacks that can't find any time to throw. Get rid of the ball. There you go. Move, keep moving. Go. They got 3rd down? Is that 3rd down or is that kick time? Okay, I got no offensive line. Poor Nick is feeling what it's like now to not have any offensive line. The story still is, where is C.J. Beathard? Where is C.J.? Why is C.J. out there? Is he out there because Kyle is concerned about his health and safety? Or is he out there because he pissed Kyle off? Which one is it? No explanation on the booth yet. Get rid of the ball! Get rid of the ball, Nick! You gotta get rid of the ball! God! A lot of problems out there. A lot of problems out there. Aldrick Robinson, you should know better. You're going to turn the wrong way? Oh, my God. Nothing going on offense in this game. It's all defense. And I mean all defense. And a flag. 49ers got 15 yards given to them. Woo! Funkmaster, I realize that. It's the preseason. Ooh, my God. You can smell how bad this game is. Oh, God. You know, I'm thinking our depth is great, although individual guys on depth we got. But some of these guys apparently don't want to make the team. Aldrick Robinson was already on the bubble anyway. He turned that play the wrong way. See what happens here? Where's Aldrick going? It's too late. It's too late. You know, James Jr., I said, Richie James said, I'm used to playing with better level people around me, Coach. I can't shine amongst these people, man. Kendrick Bourne, I think, is Kendrick Bourne in the street clothes? Defense still says no. Mutombo! No! Y'all ain't gonna get no run off today, man. That last one you got, is that my boy Peter? Peter T! Peter T! Peter T! Woo! 2nd and 10, absolutely no gain. And Chargers are inside their own 25. Geno's back. He's got a room to throw. 49ers are all over that play. Bad tackling again. Monzo Lewis, fullback, picks up about 4. In the first quarter of some of the worst football ever seen. And Clark Kent puts it in perfect perspective. Offensive line looks like he puts several smiling poo-poo faces up. Boy. Man, who taught Brock Coyle to shake? Did you check him out? Let me see what you're thinking about this game. Big Heck, you know what? There's nothing the quarterback can do. That offensive line is not allowing for anything. And also our routes, I don't know what kind of routes they're running out there, but there's nobody to throw to. I didn't think that he didn't look that bad. And we've seen him look better. That's why I know he can do better than that. But what happened to CJ? The question still happens. Shake your free Peter Bread sandwich with the hit. David Landrum, can we close Jimmy G? West Coast 57257. CJ is the future. Is that why he got put out of the game so quick? This is a game where the first guy in the game is supposed to stay there for the entire half. What is CJ doing coming out after one series? His future's not looking real bright at this moment. Alex Mesa, what's up, fam? Tico Plays is what? Jaquan. Jaquan's he's not been in the game yet. Yeah, Jaquan Gardner. We're still looking for him. I know, ASAP Satrizno says, hey, take it easy, Rob. I don't want Hicatini to continue to drop passes. He was given the excuse the other day that somebody pulled the ball out. And after watching the replay, my bad, I didn't see that defender do that. But that ball was Hicatini's for the taking. He needs to make those kind of catches. One more time. He's at strike 2, all right? And the first strike, well, okay, he said strike one. He got stripped the first time, but that was catchable. When you're that tall and supposedly have hands like he's got, stop dropping the damn ball. Make the catch. That ball wasn't that hot. Demetri Johnny Wright, put the scrubs out tonight. Oh, man, I love this new technology on the screen. That's a nice, good tackle. Ruben's out there holding a clinic on how to tackle. All right, here come the Chargers inside the 29-yard line. Terrible pass. Reuben Foster. Geno Smith, man, you look good out there, boy. You remind me of your days with the Jets. All right, Coach, I've seen enough of Reuben Foster. I can't even believe he's out of concussion protocol. Reuben, go ahead and take your clothes off, man. Yeah. Go ahead and slip into your civilian clothes. I've had enough of Reuben Foster. Oh! Oh! Victor B lets that go out of bounds. 49ers right around the 23-yard line, their own 23. Yeah. But what a tribute to pay toward Fred Warner, man. You don't need to put on any clothes, man. Just go ahead, get comfortable. We'll talk after the game. No kidding? Yeah, no kidding. I should have told you this yesterday. I just didn't get around to telling you. There's no point. Okay, you see some guys who put the clothes on already. The coach comes around and says, "Nah, you need to take that stuff off. You're not getting in the game today." Hey, Klosky T on the sideline enjoying himself, having an apple. You can always tell when a guy's eating an apple, man. Your mouth does certain things, right? All right, here we go. 49ers, nice run. C.J. Beathard's still sitting down and getting lectured about how he behaved in the first play. Sam found. Don't close the book on who's going to back up who. Now, I don't know what kind of conversations C.J. Beathard had before the game, but with the coach. But Shanahan's not happy. Something pissed him off. There's no way Mullins is supposed to be in there now. And if Hennigan finishes the game, CJ's in serious trouble. Mullins, you did that the other day, man. Now he fumbles the ball up. That's it for you, Nick. That's it for you, too. You and CJ both are in serious trouble. You tripped the other day. What kind of cleats are you wearing, Nick? Why in the hell can't you stay on your feet? You fell down the other day. Good Lord. Something happens here. Yeah, you know what? That's not even his fault. Somebody stepped on the foot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, there's misassignments on there. Nick is still supposed to be able to hold on to the ball. Now he sits down next to the coach. Well, you know what? Kyle's not going to play musical chairs with his quarterbacks. So, the Chargers are driving. They're inside the red zone, around a 12 or 13-yard line. Nice. This is almost hilarious to watch. Some of the worst football I've ever seen in my life. On both sides of the ball. Geno, you didn't fool anybody with that play. Elijah Lee says, "Where you going, buddy? Come to Elijah." Come on, Niners. You guys hold on this when everybody gets a fruit cup tonight for dinner. There's no running. Who? Oh, man. Hey, Coach. Hey, sit down, DJ. DJ, go in the locker room and change clothes. Stop running around out there. You're my starter, man. Look at DJ Jones manipulate that front line offense. Get out the way. I got a running back to take down. Yeah. Boy, Ronnie Blair, DJ Jones, boys have made this team. I'm telling you right now, be careful out there. I don't want to see any one of you get hurt. Here's that pass rush. They can't get it. Right there. You got him. You got him. Will Sutton. I don't even know who you are, man. You're an East Bay native. Look at Ronnie Blair looking like a monster. Look at Will Sutton. Come here. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Yeah. Look at 98. Look at them hands. Violent hands. Oh. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie Blair wants to get a job. Ronnie Blair wants a job. 6 points and you got him for gifts. Stands are empty, fans. Stands are empty, but I'm getting a defensive. I'm loving what I'm seeing on defense. Coach, you sent Solomon Thomas in to take a shower yet? I don't want him out there no more today. Oh, my goodness. And Ronnie Blair, I don't want to see him in the second half. He made this team. Oh, hell yes. Man. Jamar Walton says, I'm about to play for night. This game is giving me a headache. Oh, man. Valos 808. You know, I can just see it now. What's going on? We have one of the most entertaining chat rooms on YouTube, man. These guys be getting after each other, boy. and Victor Bluefire, yes, I agree, man. Rose Madison, you're right, man. Jones is good, man. I know I can. It's a long story, okay, but I've got to get another cup. Right? Audio V says, "Hey, I told y'all, man, we got to get a veteran quarterback. The offensive line has part to do with this too. Both CJ and Nick Mullins look better than this last 2 weeks. Now, the guys are trying to make the offensive line tonight. This is a scary thing. Remember here before last? Oh, who was that quarterback from what team from that? The Gamecocks. Anyway, I felt so sorry for him. I believe Kaepernick and Blaine Gabbert had already sat down. He came in. It was total annihilation. They beat that poor boy to death. As soon as the ball snapped, the defense was coming in with the ball, man. So, you know, they have no time to set up. There's no chance for a route to be ran. If you're not handing the ball off to the running back, forget about it. You're going down if you're a quarterback. So I'm not going to blame either CJ or Nick for this. This is bad. Nick got stepped. Although there's something going on with Nick that he can't get out of the way of the feet. Look at Joe Staley beating up on. Joe Staley's such a cartoon. It's Joe Staley's birthday. Happy birthday to Joe. Happy birthday to Joe. Happy 90th birthday to Joe. Happy birthday to you. Hey, I seen him. It was George Kittle on the sideline. Of course, he'd be on the sideline anyway, no matter what. It's fun to watch to see who's on the close. All right, 49ers, man, one touchdown and you're back in this game. And in fact, you're winning the game. Really a poor display of football this year. All right, Mullins is still in the game because, of course, the coach didn't blame him. Fam, you know what I wonder? If there's a poll taken around the Niner Empire, what would be the feeling of the fans about Nick Mullins versus CJ? I've heard a lot of nasty things. Mullins makes one good play here. He's back in the mix. Because they ain't going to put him on the practice squad if he makes a good showing. Look at Mullins. Mullins going for the first down. Man. Nice play, Nick. Nice play, Nick. Nice play, Nick. You got to loosen up that defense. That's the way to do it. I didn't even know Mullins could run. I've never seen him run before. Come on, coach. Give him a play they can use. I understand it's preseason, but don't get him killed. Come on, offensive line. You're playing against guys no better than you are. Block them. There you go. Give me the ball, Nick. Nick, those throws you don't need to make low. If you're going to be in that kind of a hurry, come on, Nick. I hate throws thrown into the dirt. God, that's bad. Okay, right here. You got plenty of time. You already got your check down there. Make a good throw, Nick. Relax. What are you doing? You didn't look like this last week. Let's go, Nick. Hey, give him some protection up front, guys. Come on. Give him a chance to throw the ball. Come on, O-line. Muscle up. Come on, a little bit more. Mostert caught the ball. Thank you, Raheem Mostert. Oh, my God. You know, the 49ers are shopping, though. Some of these defenders we're seeing on the Chargers side of the ball, everybody's taking notes. In fact, every DC in the league is taking notes because, man, let's tell the truth. The Chargers got a hell of a defense. Get that first down. He got it. He's already crossed. Let him go. He's already crossed the first down marker. Let him go. Let him go. Yeah, offensive line got a little surge that time. Who's 31? What's the number there, man? That's got to be Jeremy McNichols, right? Oh, that was Raheem. Hey! Oh, that's Coop. Hey, they ran behind Cooper on that play. Oh! Pick up about 2 yards. Raheem Mostert getting more and more stuff. Raheem's got to make up for last week, that drop, man. Charlie Cooper, it's amazing how you put one good offensive lineman. Now, Coach could have put Cooper in to help out with C.J. Beathard. Now, here's the funny thing about it. That was Joshua Garnett in there with C.J., which lets you know that Joshua Garnett was the player of choice. So, I don't know if Joshua should have been, maybe Cooper should have started. You never know. There's a blitz. Oh! Nice play and nice pass. He put that ball the only place it could have been to get caught. I don't know how he got that ball in there. Right between the fingertips. That could have been picked off. Nice shot, Nick. Nice shot. God, that was nice. I don't know how he didn't pick that off. I mean, that ball, that must have been 1 inch. I think it was slightly tipped, too. 49ers are driving. They're inside their own 30, about 38-yard line. Nick Mullins drops back. He's got a man wide downfield. Oh! We're across the 20-yard line. No flags. A flag, of course, is going to be holding. Who's this guy named Wick Hicatini? I'm telling you right now, I'm wondering about this. How come he catches the ball, Nick, and you can't? We got a flag on the play. It's going to be on the 49ers, I'm pretty sure. Oh! First down, 49ers. Oh, my God. The umpire. He actually dropped his flag. Look at the nice route. Nice pass. Nice timing. Holds on to the ball. Nice pass, Nick. Nice. That was Dwelly. Hicatini, you're in trouble, man. Wick looks as good as that, too. I've seen enough of Hicatini, Coach. Practice squad. Jeremy McNichols, nice patience on that, but nothing there. Well, we'll get 3 points before the half anyway. If CJ comes in the second half, it's a bad sign. You know what kind of pressure Kyle's probably getting about CJ? And especially after this display here, maybe CJ needed a little more time to warm up, though. I tell you, I have no idea what this is another drama going on here. I have no idea what's going on, fam. Your guess is as good as mine. 2nd and 10. Right here. Nice. Mostert juggles the ball, but he held on to it. 49ers with about 3 or 4 yards. It's about 3 yards to goal line. Nice catch, actually. It's a bad pass. Yeah, Mostert, they're talking about it. Mostert missed a touchdown, too. I didn't call that a touchdown. So, fortunately, you know what? 49ers, that's 28 points going. Especially with the way Mostert runs last week, he would have danced his way all the way in. There was open space. You put Mostert in open spaces, he's dangerous. Real dangerous. 3rd and 6. Fires. Oh, another reception. Nick Mullins is in a rhythm. 49ers. Oh, Stevie Dunbar. Mullins is spreading the wealth. Goes to his tight end. Goes to Dunbar. Runs a nice route. Look out for 49ers. If we score now, we go into the game. Oh, we go to the half ahead. Let's go, Big Nick. Let's go, Big Nick. Dunbar, give me an alley-oop. Alley-oop. Give me that alley. Oh. Oh. Mostert got nothing. Oh. Don't fumble that ball, Raheem. Don't fumble that ball or you know. Got to calm down. You know what's fact Barriers fan, this is our last game. So I have like 2 weeks to heal. I'll be all right. Hey, we got 1 week actually to heal, don't we? Yeah. Hey. Go. You got it. Oh! Look at that, Nick Mullins. Look at you, Nick Mullins. Look at, they ain't gonna put you on no practice squad not after I'm seeing what I'm saying. You can't go to the practice squad. They may as well cut you and trade you. But you cannot go to the practice squad. My Lord, you cannot. 2 nice runs. Good blocking, a great read, Nick. Was that your option? Did you make that choice? Look at that block right out there. Nice blocking. Oh! Oh, Nicky. Oh, Nicky from Ole Miss. We are now ahead. I forgot. Let me give Nicky some. Niners, 7-6 at the half. Yeah. Big heck. Lots of laughs. Brace yourselves, y'all. Mark Lasciento. Goodbye, BJ. Did you get the name wrong? I don't know. All I know is there's a story going on here right before our very eyes. Why did things look like they did? Did Cal just get real mad right now and give out some love, some tough love? CJ, sit down. What? Sit down. What did I tell you to do? That's not what I asked you to do. And you, sit down. Nick, warm up. Oh, Brad Bender, what up, fam? Andrew Soriano says, what's up? Let's go. What's up, Andrew? Andy Nunez, what's up, fam? Let's go. Brandon, all right, what is your favorite part of the game so far, Ronbo? The defense. Boy, Solomon T. Solomon T says, I don't belong out here, coach, man. These dudes, man, I ain't got time for this. So, coach finally looked up and said, yeah, you're right. Sit down. Hold on. Go take a shower. Ronnie Blair, straight up beast, made the team. Ain't no doubt about it. Who else is out there today? Peter Tampopino shows a lot of promise. I'm keeping him too. But you know, you see, Peter T, I believe on the depth chart is behind Ziocha, I think. As I look at the breadth chart, so he's gonna be at the Sam. Look at Nick firing. Good job, Nick. Oh, Nick just spreading that ball out. And look at him. Look at Nick being quick. I didn't even know he could run like that. Look at Nick being quick. Nick the quick. What else about that? You know what? I guess the first half, Nick Mullins. I may as well say it. Nick Mullins is playing some football. Jeff Locke. All right, DJ Jones. I'm loving me some DJ Jones. All right, 49ers allowed a 25-yard run. Not happy with that. There's 5:43 left in the first half, so there's plenty of time. 49ers could get the ball back one more time, too. Come on, Niners, don't get tired. Nick gave you plenty of rest, defense. Let's go. Artavius Smith from Chargers is down in pain. See, this is why I don't like preseason, man. Especially this particular game. If you got an ACL or MCL, man, I feel sorry for that Charger, man. Hey, I ain't got no hate about the Chargers. If it was a Raider or a Ram laying down, I'd say, get that poop off the field. But I ain't got no hate on the Chargers, man. That boy looks seriously hurt. Hey, let me look at the roster again. I want to see. Okay. Slick 68. Yeah, okay. Slick 68. Mullins totally redeems himself. Yeah, he did. Brad Bender. We I like that. Kobe the GOAT. Kobe's just the GOAT. I am definitely. Are you serious? Tomorrow we are definitely. Hey, let me remind you, fam. Go ahead and get your cut list ready. Because I want to know who your final 53 is. Now, what we'll do tomorrow is it's going to be a lot of pressure. If you want to do your 53 tonight, we'll listen to you go through all 53 names. You're going to have to hurry, though, because we only have a couple of 2 or 3, 4 minutes. We'll give you 4 or 5 minutes to give us your 53. That's tomorrow. But you got to be quick. We can't go over the 6 minutes because that's a 53 players. There's a lot of guys. You could also give us all your cuts. If you want to give us your cut list, we can make assumptions from that. But give us your 53, and we'll make either way. Give us your cut list or your 53. But we're going to have to still stick to like 4 to 5 minutes, max. So we're doing that tomorrow. Man, you know this time is coming, man. You can't keep everybody. But a lot of guys are making sure you don't have to keep them, right? Honestly, though, and I ain't hating on CJ, but his name is going to be a conversation piece. Shanahan might be pissed. I've never seen him give a guy a hook so fast. Who got the hook? Who've ever seen him get a hook that fast before? I've never seen a hook so fast from any coach. One series and sit your ass down? What happened? American 81, I don't think Nick's going to get cut. I would actually put Nick, I'm going to be honest with you. I love the technology. That technology, it shows you the defense and everything. Chargers still on bad tackling. Oh, bad tackling. Because Cardale Jones comes in before the end of the half. Man, Cardale Jones starts running, man. People got tried to do 6'5" and 250. So 49ers, I just seen a lot of bad tackles, so I got some more names to add to the cut list. Tyvis Powell better not been in on that. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Make the damn tackle. You put your hands on him, that's it. Surge it for 5 yards. 2 plays, and they're all the way down the field. Yeah, DJ Jones ain't on the field. DJ Jones just made a statement that time, didn't he? Who is 57? Yeah. 57. Who's it? Come on, make that tackle, guys. That's 6'7", huh? That can't be Sheldon Day, because I don't see their hair. That's not DJ Jones, Coach. Booth. 6'7", that's not DJ Jones. That's not DJ Jones. Who was 6'7"? That's Chris Gonzalez. Chris Gonzalez! Come on, man. Oh, Niles Scott's also wearing 67. That's Niles Scott. Sorry, Chris. It's not CG. It's Niles. He is not. Come on, right there. Don't. Oh, come on. Oh. Yeah, I see Scott now. Scott's just big, but Ronnie Blair on that play. Ronnie Blair gets contained right here, and then he's back in hot pursuit. He got a move put on him, but he still got his hands. Slowed him down. Good job, Ronnie. Good job, Ronnie. All right, third down situation. Not second and 6. Here comes him. Oh, I got him right there. Hold on. Hold on. You better not let him go. Oh, man, we got a face mask. Oh. Somebody. Defense. Who is 63? Who is 63? Chris Jones. What are you doing, Chris? You doing, Chris? Curious me, what's up, fam? Yeah. There's a mod squad, the 49 Empire. Fams, I'm loving the 49 score. Yeah. Good Nick Mullins, yeah. Look at someone laughing. Made it easy for me. I know what I'm getting rid of. I'm having trouble with my cut list now. Thank you. Because you guys got to know, man, any stupid mistake today, and you can say goodnight. You got right there, 5-5. Oh, look at Peter slowing him down. Good pursuit, Peter T. Peter T. Job, P. Getting there. That's all I want to know. You get there, the rest of them's jobs, and get their ass in on that play. Slow that butt down. Gang tackling. That's all I want to see. Pretend you're walking down the back street of Compton, California. Get him. Second and 8. Charges inside. Oh, man, inside of their own 30, 34. Right there, you smell it? Smell it? Yeah, you got it right there. Oh! Dang it. Stop crying, man. You're lucky you made the catch. Tyvis. You got to keep it. At that point, Tyvis, turn your head around and watch the quarterback. Tyvis, you got to play contain. Now look out the side of your eye and see what the quarterback is doing. Is it coming your way? Come on, Tyvis. What the T brothers, man. They got a lot of work to do, don't they? I'm through with Tyvis. Tyvis, but I'm talking about Tavares. I should have T brothers. Tavares Moore. Contain the play. You see him stepping toward the sideline. Obviously, the ball's coming his way. Pivot your head. You maybe got to take a complete look off him. Just pivot your head a little bit. Keep your eye on him. Keep your feet position. Pivot. Just watch it. See what the quarterback's going to do. Now's the chance when you get to jump the route. This is not rocket science. It's fundamental cornerback play. You already got the play chain. You can see the man stepped out of bounds. He can't even, nearly out of bounds. He's not going to all of a sudden shoot upfield. It's too late. The coverage up front is already going to take care of that. The person's got to be there. You got to think. You don't stand there and you keep watching them like this. That's the point of this kind of defense. You have to be a little smart. Your nerves cannot take over. Good Lord. Oh. Hey, I haven't seen McFadden on any players. What are they afraid to throw on this side? Dolanite. Who are you cutting from preseason chat when the preseason starts? Hey, chat room. Yeah, who you cut? Hey, start putting cut names down. And American 81 is saying something about where CJ attended school. Oh, God. I know it is preseason. Who's that to point it out? It's preseason. Chill out. T-Money. Sack down. T-Money, man. You haven't asked me to yabba dabba do yet. He said, T-Money says if we cut CJ, watch the Patriots grab him. Is CJ... Oh. Well, it's an upgrade from Hoyer, right? Because remember, CJ replaced Hoyer last year. CJ, I worry about his thinking sometimes. His thought processes are not. He doesn't think and process really quickly, does he? I'm not knocking, I'm just saying it takes him just a little longer to process. And he's like, CJ said he all right, right there you go. Don't let him push you back. 77, what are you standing there for? Help out. God. You see the man making a tackle? Grab him. Julian, that's you. Look at Chris Kiffin standing there losing his mind. I didn't teach him that. I didn't teach any of these guys this. I don't know what's going on. Chris will have this. And you know what? Things are looking a lot better than he did last year already. So I'm happy with Chris Kiffin. Oh, they're inside. Chargers inside, just a little bit away from the red zone. And here they come. Bad tackling again. Right up the gut. Right upside the gut. Chargers inside the 5-yard line. And look at this gap. What are you doing, 6-0? What are you doing? Stop playing with the offensive lineman and keep an eye on the runner. What are you doing? Oh. He's out of here. Yeah, he's out of here. He's out of here. Antoine Exum. Now, see, I am delighted with Exum. Exum's a strong dude, man. Right here, look at Exum. One thing I like about Exum, once he grabs you, there's no getting away. I said, big 3-8. Big 3-8. That's the way you make a stop. I'm putting him on the team. Last year he pissed me off. I'm ready for him now. If I put him on a safety, he's good at safety. Here comes the run. He's in. He walked right over the 49ers like there wasn't nothing. It's about the offensive line surge, and we don't have anybody up there now that can stop that. So Sheldon, that's you? Yeah, DJ Jones, put your clothes on, man. Coach, that's Chris Jones. Yeah, hey, wait, where's the hold? Where's the hold? Where's the hold? That was a hold. I didn't notice that. I take everything I said about that defensive line. That was a hold for days, coach. Or ref. Did he miss that? That was a crying shame. Bad news. That was holding. So we go into halftime. The 49ers are down. Solomon Thomas, Reuben. Talking to Coach Kyle Shanahan, right? Ronnie Blair. My all-stars of the game. I wanted to put the clothes on at the half. Reuben Foster's had enough today. Solomon Thomas has had way more than enough today. Ronnie Blair has had enough today. All right. Who else do I not want to expose? DJ Jones, don't you put not another snap. Yeah. Nick Mullins, put your clothes on. I'm serious, man. Put your clothes on, Nick. He was going to put his clothes on anyway. Nick Mullins made a case for himself, fam. And I tell you what, you can't put him on the practice squad now. Can't put him on the practice squad. How many quarterbacks you going to put CJ on the practice squad? I got to tell you the truth. CJ would survive on the practice squad a lot longer than Nick Mullins. That's just the honest to God truth. CJ's got to speed up his process. This is NFL. There's going to be times when the offensive line, we're going to play teams, you got to hurry up, man. You got to make a decision. Get rid of the ball or get out of that pocket. One or the other. But don't stand there and just get beat down like that. I think that pissed Kyle off. Uh, let's see what's going on up here. The Chronic. The Chronic News. You guys, man, I love the creativity with these names, man. If you just turn around, yeah, this is it, man. We stream each and every game all season long. I sit back, we watch monitors and watch out what's going on with the game. We don't stream here on Ronbo Sports because we're law-abiding citizens, and of course, YouTube community says you will not. NFL community says you will not stream the game. But I will be with you from one play to the next. And if you're watching from someplace you can't see the game, I'll keep you up to date. The 49ers losing right now, 13-7 behind some really stupid play by the defense. And also, Cole Hicatini has made me extremely mad. I've had enough of him. If I see Wick Dwelly or anybody else make another play, I am done with Cole Hicatini. Cole seems he doesn't understand. Cole, we've got a tight competition going on here today. If you were going to display any real reason to keep you, today was the day to do so. I've seen way more missed tackles than I want to see. I couldn't see the numbers, but I do know that Ronnie Blair has made this team. He can put on his clothes. DJ Jones, as far as I'm concerned, at the half, I tell Earl Mitchell to put on his clothes. You're going to play the second half. Sheldon Day, I got no problem with it. He can relieve DJ Jones. He's on this team. Looking down at my list, who was 38? I need to see. Hey, Razor, what's up, man? Razor says it's all Big Show's fault. Everything is Big Show's fault. I agree. Ted Robinson is, it looks like a Chevron man in front of him. Joe Naylor? Damn. Well, you know, what I wanted to see, and we only seen a couple of plays, I think, you notice how even, hopefully we'll get to see Jaquan Gardner in the second half, but did you even notice how even casual and easy does it was Alfred Morris in that first couple of carries? Alfred Morris wasn't busting ass because Alfred Morris is smart. He knows he's running behind some inferior players. Don't be out there throwing yourself out there in the open because you ain't got no real blocking out there, you know? And the defensive line wasn't fooled at all. So I appreciate Alfred Morris being smart because, fam, I think, honestly, it looks like that shoulder is not going to heal. They're not saying anything real strenuous yet, but I don't think Matt Brady's going to be ready for opening day. So that means if you move down the list, who's your second string guy? Yeah. Jerick McKinnon's calf's going to be fine. I don't think he's going to miss the game. Even if he doesn't, he'll be ready. But Jerick McKinnon and, of course, Alfred Morris, that's my starters right now. Gucci, what are your thoughts on Tavares Moore's preseason? Lukewarm. Yeah, he hasn't learned a lot preseason. I just seen him make a very fundamental flaw. He had the play contained. The receiver had already pulled up in front of him. All right, now's when you take a glance to see what's going on with the quarterback. I don't mind him keeping an eye on the receiver, but if you're going to stay that far back, you're not going to be able to watch his hands to be able to make a play anyway. The objective of this particular cover 3 type of situation is you're supposed to be able to jump routes. That's what Richard Sherman has. I mean, Richard Sherman, that's a guy. You throw the ball on Sherman thinking he doesn't know what's going on, it could be a pick 6. James Patton, the same thing I'm thinking. He's not sold on Bethen's processing skills. This is what I'm concerned about. Mr. Joe Pappy, yeah, they should play CJ. He clearly needs to practice. Yeah, CJ's going to play the second half. But that doesn't say anything. That doesn't bode well for his future, though. If Kyle Shanahan was this close, if he was on the edge as to who's going to be better here to go with, CJ or Mullins, he just made his choice today. And right before our very eyes. Mr. Joe Pappy, yeah, we could have had defensive end Carl Lawson instead of CJ. I wanted him and Brian Peacock from Locked On 49ers, picked him in his shadow draft. Young constant man, wish Breda was healthy. McKinnon and Breda could be an explosive duo. And they will be at some point. I think they're going to keep activate 3 running backs every game. McKinnon and Brady are definitely probably going to continue to be starts. But you need for those 4 and 5 yards and goal line situations. Now you got the big tough guy, you know? Because you don't want to run juice in these situations. Juice can be used in other ways around the goal line. But you give the ball, I got to believe, to Alfred Morris inside 3 or 4 yards, he'd be better than Carlos. I really think so. Alfred Morris will find it. If there's a hole, he'll find it. All right. Bay Area Central, thoughts on your favorite player, Ty Powell? Don't get me started, Tyvis Powell, man. Tyvis Powell better be glad I don't have his. Boy, I'd be texting him right now, boy. Tyvis, you doing, man? Still playing that same brand of football. Tyvis, this is the last day. Anybody tell you this is the last preseason game? Are you going to get on it or what? 6'2", 211. You play like you're about 4'9", weigh about 87 pounds. Come on, Tyvis. Sergio Robles believes CJ's Kyle's guy. CJ ain't going anywhere. Sergio, I don't know, man. That was a clear message sent to everybody, including CJ. He may have had a long talk with CJ before the game. CJ, listen, you got to help me out here. I'm under a lot of pressure. Now, Nick has pretty much outplayed you this whole preseason. I realize he's playing against a lesser level of competition, but you've got to go out there and show everybody that it's your job to lose. I'm starting you in the first half of this game now. Now, come on. Show me what you got. We're going to go. We've went over everything. You know what to do. Let's go. CJ goes out there the first play. You know, you got to realize. Hey. Look got Defoe but mic'd up. Dude, I never seen him. Cassius Marsh is in his clothes. He ain't going nowhere. Look at the Buckner. This is fun. D-Buck! Buck is a huge fan. But I'm serious, man. CJ's not a shoo-in. CJ's in deep trouble, man. CJ goes to the practice squad. If I had to bet money right now, CJ goes to the practice squad, especially if he comes out in the second half and he continues to struggle. This is a trial for CJ. There's no excuses anymore. Joe Williams, he ran out his time. He has already made it possible because Kyle Shanahan is losing face. He's probably thinking, I did everything I could to get you guys, man. Joe, man, we traded up to get. I mean, we had to have you, man. You got to come in and make me look good. You didn't. You stopped fumbling the ball, thank you. But where's the Joe Williams? CJ, I told everybody this and that about you, and you're out there, you're not knowing what to do? Come on. So, you know, Kyle went as long as he could. Reality is, Mullins is a better quarterback. He played against the same competition CJ did. Look what he did. And today he did. Poor CJ. Because I like him as a person and everything, man. I just, Dimitri Trout, I heard Eli's out in the parking lot drinking and cursing, Kyle. He beat. Hey, you heard about Eli. Eli's already circled the Detroit game on his calendar. He can't wait to see the 49ers. Maybe when he said he circled the game on the calendar, he meant he couldn't wait to get back to see his boys and go out and party the night before. Eli is Eli really in position to threaten people? I don't think so. What? Eli, if he's all that, he wouldn't have been traded. And not even for a pick this year, the year after next. What does that tell you? John Haynes is blaming it all on Rudy. And Big Heck says, bring back Sean Hill. Now I got to be answered. You got the trash can there. We did this. Josh Trejo says, bring back JT and smelling salts. JT smelling salts. Hey, Tim, you right, mate? Let me do some. Well, I'll cut that list down, baby boy. It'll be so ready to go. Because I don't want to be sitting there doing a Samuel L. Jackson all game all year long, man, and using the MF word on every other sentence. I believe Samuel L. Jackson may go down in the Guinness Book of Records of using that term. How many times have you watched Samuel L. Jackson in a movie that he didn't use that word? Even in children's movies. Actually, Samuel L. Jackson's never been cast in a children's movie. I say, even a PG movie. That's what I should do from now on. Every time the 49ers screw up in the weeks ahead, I'm going to just flash a picture of Samuel L. Jackson from, what was that movie he got crazy with? Say it again. Bleep. What movie was that with him and John Travolta? Oh, one of my favorite all-time movies. Hey, the Bobby says remove Kyle's draft privileges. 69 says waste of a third-round pick. And that is a high pick. Angel Torres, you're right, man. Eli's an idiot. Come on, man. Hey, young Costa, let's talk about something positive. Talk about Jimmy G. Will he break records this year? Jimmy G will get 30 TDs this year. Wait a minute, Jeff Mullins coming out there to start for the second half? That means Kyle is thoroughly pissed off. No way Mullins continues to start in the second half. Get rid of that Scott, dude. I've had time. He can't play. And he ain't nobody's. Sorry about the mouth gets dry. Fam, Nick Mullins is coming out in the second half. What's he bouncing around for? I think Coach with CJ on the bus and sent him home. Because the next quarterback you're going to see today, maybe CJ got hurt. Yeah, maybe CJ got hurt. I didn't think about that. Because he did go down awfully hard. CJ got hurt, fam. But why didn't they report it at the half? I can't wait to watch this game again to see what happened to CJ. Thank you, Harvey. Pulp Fiction. What did he say? Say it again. And he was getting ready to shoot to do it if he said it again. I love me some Samuel L. Jackson. Nick is starting in the second half. Don't let him run. Don't let him get that ball downfield. Oh, my God. Who's the running back? Hey, where's the new guy, man? Give me some Gardner. I think that's him. Fell for about 3 or 4 yards. We got to get called. We're called for holding already. Who is 67? 67. Is that Chris? That's Chris. Chris! Come on, Chris! Come on, Chris! Make that play, man! Oh, come on, coach. Is that really holding? I mean, come on, ref. Oh, he held. Okay, from behind. Chris, that play was too late, man. All right, Nick. Get him out of that hole. Where's Richie James Jr.? I don't think Kendrick Bourne's on the field, is he? Yeah, I guess Kendrick's okay. Aldrick Robinson was in trouble. Come here! Nice call! Oh! Who is 33? Guys, you can't fumble the ball in preseason. Oh, Jeremy! Nice run! And then you blew it. Right there, secure the ball. Oh! Damn! Oh, Jeremy, that's it. Good luck to your future, fam. You know, I can't even call you fam no more. Good luck. Shannon ain't gonna put up with that. Oh, Nichols, man. Hey, nice triceps, though, fam. Oh, man. You can't fumble now, man. That's it, coach. Shannon just... Was he already down? What? Kyle, you throw a flag? You gonna say McNichols? He blew it though. Oh, did he blow it? Yeah, Dimitri Tyler agrees. Bye, McNichols. That's it. Game time. Mark Laciento and Tavares McFadden looking okay on the practice squad today. You know, I got to keep an eye on McFadden. I'm not saying he's not been involved one way or the other. There's not been a lot of pass plays. It's been mostly running, which is interesting. Tavares Moore allowed for a nice gain. They mostly ran on the 49ers today, both the quarterbacks and running backs. Nathan Ward, yeah, you know what? You know me, I'm kind of pissed just because I don't like to see the 49ers lose ever. But I'm just saying things. I just if you want to make the team, why would you make that kind of mistake? You got to focus, man. You got to reel it in. Mr. Fang, you're right, man. I mean, it's garbage ball right now. Rhodes Matheson, ATM, it is. A fumble first down. Yeah, it's 21-7, Kyle. You know what? McNichols got to hold on to that ball. Secure the ball. Right there. Look, see how he's carrying the ball? That ball's not safe. And he's not ready. He doesn't fold up. And usually he's good at folding up with the ball. Run it. I got a freeze frame here. Yeah. Anyway, usually you see the guys, McNichols usually closes on the ball upon contact. He didn't do it. Boy, right here. Hey, come on, guys. You having trouble with your equipment? I know my feed is okay. Here he comes. Here McNichols right here. Right there, 59 has got him. Yeah, ball's already out. Yeah. Yeah, ball's out. It's a good call. Well, Jeremy, you know what? You might get to go to the practice squad, though, because you've done a lot of good things up until now. You just gave up 7, though. I don't see the 49ers holding. 3 minimum. 8 turnovers tonight for the 49ers. 8 turnovers. 8. That was nice tackle. That's Peter T. Peter T. Uh-oh, Peter's hurt, too. Peter's hurt. I think he got his bell rung on that one. Nice shot, though, Peter. Peter T was like running along the ground like a submarine, man. But he's hurt. And you know that sound when you make that hit? Bang! You know that? How do you make that sound? Boom! Boom! And all of a sudden you get dizzy. You see red and white and blue. I think that's what Peter's going through. Peter, get up, man! Peter, right there. Oh, and Peter got a knee to the head. Yeah. Nice shot, though, Peter. That's the way you get one. Peter got up and didn't know he was knocked out. Yeah, I'm okay. Where we at? Peter was Santa Clara, man. Oh, wait, he's rubbing that shoulder. He's rubbing his shoulder. Peter was good, too. Peter went low enough so he didn't make contact with that helmet. Good job, Peter. I don't know if it's the shoulder or the head, though. He looks like he's okay. Yeah, I think his bell was wrong. They're not sending him into the blue tent, though. Yeah, Peter. Yeah, I think he'll be back. All right, good. Looks like he's okay. 2nd and goal. Inside about, the 8 or 9. Yeah, it's at about the 8-yard line. Oh! 49ers, not bad tackling today. Yeah. That's Dexter McCoyle. That's that huge dude. 6'4". That's a big safety, man. A big day. Dex gains. Oh, I remember Dexter McCoyle. He's a lot heavier this year than last year. Get in there, Big Dex! That's why they said goodbye to Terrell Williams. I didn't know we had a Dexter McCoy. All right, good. Cover. He can't see. Oh! Who's 14? Who's 14? Yeah, you guys didn't make any adjustments on that play. 14, that was Dex. As soon as I say something good about Dex, he got smoked. There's Thomas Powell involved, of course. Dex! Which one of you guys are supposed to go with the ball carrier? Oh, come on. To put a camera on Dexter, I guess it was you. All right. So the 49ers got a long way to go now to catch up with this deficit. So the 49ers have given up 2 fumbles inside the red zone. So they contributed like 14 points to this cause. And much like last week, we gave up the ball with drops and everything else. So it's errors that the 49ers have to be concerned with going into this first game of the season with the Minnesota Vikings. You make a lot of mistakes against the Vikings, we're going to get blown off the field. You got to protect the ball. Fumbles will not. You can't make those kind of mistakes. Of course, it's not a first string, so we got to also keep that in mind, too. In fact, it's nowhere near the first string. Why? And Green Lantern says, why do they waive James and keep Powell? That is such a good question. It's insanely a good question. You get rid of. And I still wondered, we didn't get to see enough of him. We did not get to see enough. I mean, did he play any? I think he played a couple of games. You said last post again. Because James. Did Chancellor play at all in the last 2 games? A little bit. Kyle make that choice. And Dolan says most of these guys will be on their college coaching staffs next week. God, I don't know. That's just really strange. Chancellor James, 21-7. 49ers ain't playing no kind of ball. And it's not about the other team. It's about the 49ers donations. Foster was in that play? Dimitri, Foster was in on that play? Foster's out of position to make that play, though, if he's in his right place. Hey, look at this. Jimmy G, completion percentage 67. Phillip Rivers 63. 1,542 yards. 1567. Hey. How did Jimmy only be a few yards behind Rivers playing the whole season? Are we talking about the preseason? Must be. Jimmy G standing on the sidelines looking like he's auditioned for the next Superman role. That's crazy. A quarterback's not supposed to look that good. Come on, man. All right. Richie James comes out. Nice field position. And Doug Payne, what's Salah saying? All gas, no. We got to put that up. What's Salah saying? All gas, no brains. And there's a lot of guys that you wonder when they're sitting around in class and they're going over these things, what are some of these guys doing? 49ers at their about the 27, 28-yard line. Nick Mullins is still quarterback. A big rollout by Nick. He's looking downfield. He's got nobody. That was a good place to put that ball because those defenders are waiting. He'd have got Richie James killed on that catch anyway. So apparently, Kyle Shanahan sees a lot of what he likes in Nick Mullins. And I do think that CJ was on a short leash. because no reports have been sent upstairs as to whether CJ's hurt or not. Now, if CJ was hurt, you and I both know at halftime they would have sent a message to the booth. CJ Beathard's out with maybe he hurt his shoulder, elbow, maybe his hand, wrist. He hadn't said a word, no concussion. Come on, Nick, find me somebody. Right there, Nick. Get it. Oh, God. Catch the ball, 17. Victor B. Throws a little low, but you still could have caught that, and it would have kept your body safe from getting hurt. Catch the ball, Coach. Or Nick. Coach. Coach is looking at you, Vic, not Mullins. Come on, Victor. God, that's annoying. Come on. They make a good play. He went right back to Bolden on that play, though. It's another punt situation, though. Oh, we can't move the ball anymore. Hey, why is Derwin James dressed? Maybe everybody just dresses. There's somebody on street clothes over there. Niners. God. So, 49ers are punting yet again for about the 5th time, if not more. And this is a nice play. This is a nice position. Right there. Oh, good play. If you're going to make special teams, that's how you make it. Oh, it was Tyvis. Alvin Robinson was in on the punt, too, but Tyvis Powell just made a brilliant play on special teams. I still don't like him. God. And Mr. Fangwaltz heads the roll. And Josh Trejo. Josh, why have you been playing so bad? I know, man. And J. Rod, Jeff Tan, this is 9 O's. Not 9 O's, but 9-0. Joe Balsetta. Thomas Powell, LMAO. In case Sir says James is on the practice squad. Yeah. And you notice Kendrick Bourne has not been in the game. Kendrick's on the squad. Okay. So what ends up happening is it's not about Kendrick. You're starting 6. Garcon, Goodwin, Taylor, Pettis, Burbridge. Was that kind of right? Garcon, Goodwin, Taylor, Pettis, Burbridge, Bourne. There it is, fam. There it is. Richie James, writers are right. Richie James is going to be on the practice squad. But a lot of teams are going to realize Richie James has a huge potential, though. So I still don't see him staying on that practice squad. You're running back. Hey, here's a question. You know, Gardner signed a 3-year deal. But I guess if you get cut, that automatically negates that, right? But then they throw him back on the practice squad. I mean, I tell you, man, there's a lot. It's so sad, man. David, can you see yourself? Last week I signed a 3-year deal. I got cut. I knew they was going to cut me because I didn't believe they signed me in the first place. This is like Gardner thinking to himself. So they put me on the practice squad and I get X amount of dollars. Although what they might do is they might cut him and go ahead and let him keep that contract. Is there a way? We've been asking this question the whole time. How do you get put on the practice squad and not get poached? Watson running, yeah. So, man, oh, man. Okay, Corey Toomer's in the game now, watching the defense. Man, Niners. Say, guys, somebody play like they want to play. You know what I was wondering, though? If you know there's no chance for you to make the team, and you should never have that attitude, but do you start letting up off the gas a little bit? Oh, man. 2nd and 4, about the 26-yard line. Here come the Chargers. Plenty of room for Watson, and he gets out there, picks those holes nicely. There's a flag on the play. I don't know. It seems to be thrown in an area where the 49ers could be called for this. Or somebody threw a helmet. Holding. It's holding on the offense. Yeah. So as I say, you wonder how intense guys want that play from now on. The tackling has really improved, though. You see a lot of technique on the tackling now. I guess they've really stressed that in practice. You lose a game. You can lose a game on a helmet. It looks like it's not impossible, too. I'm kind of impressed with that. Because I was about to give it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, 'cause we got guys that really hit with a helmet first. I mean, that's just the way they tackle. Putting on his pass rushes. More holding. Bring it back. Salah makes a nice catch on the sidelines. And Mr. Jones. Mr. Cardell Jones. Holding. Offense. Hey, what number was it? Give me the number. I always like to hear who did it. Yeah. You got it up. You show us. Who is that? Number 67? Yeah. Who was his name? Put the spotlight on him. How embarrassing. Who's that? It couldn't. Oh, right. Oh, helmet already? Holding? Can't do nothing with Sheldon Day. And they held Sheldon Day on that touchdown last one you didn't call, too. Ref botched that up. But I tell you what, 6-6. Got to get that pad level down there, Charger. 2nd and 17. Chargers are all right around the 14-yard line and whistle on the play. Now, reception is made around the 20-yard line. That's not going to be enough for the first down. So the 49ers settling down on a defensive effort this time. The 49ers have plenty of time to get back in this game, if they just would. Offensively, I wish Kyle Shanahan would sneak at least a play here or there then. Cardell Jones getting a lot of play. And Cardell Jones is that high, could see that. He can see over the defensive line real well and is doing well. So, how many yards? 3rd and 10. If they cross the line now, the 49ers will be demoralized. Pressure, Niners. Pressure. Get in there. Fires and 41 had a chance to make a play. Who are you, 41? Mosley. I remember Mosley last week made that INT, man. Mosley wanted that. I'm thinking about keeping Mosley. Because of McFadden, the T brothers, man, I ain't keeping all the T brothers. I'm thinking Tavares Moore and Mosley. Because I can see Mosley has plenty of potential. That boy's got some get up about him, too. That dude moves, man. Chargers are punting from the 10-yard line. 49ers should have good field position. Caught at the 40-yard line. Oh, look at that move. It didn't work at all. As a flag, I think we got something wrong with that tackle. It looked good to me. I don't know what the problem would be. Helmet. Got a helmet? See, I like a helmet when it's for the other team. Because there was no crackback block. It was us. Oh, come on, Niners. Who did that? Put his name down on the cut list. No. Number 7? Is that a Victor Bolden? Dunbar. Oh, Dunbar got shoved. You can't. Come on, ref. You can't call it on a man getting shoved in a play. I hate when they do that. Nick Mullins is at the 30-yard line, as we were at least at the 40 moments ago. Mullins hands the ball off. It's a run play that fooled nobody. Gain of about a yard. And as Jeffrey Wilson Jr., we've not seen any of the new kid. We might see him in the fourth quarter a little bit, along with Jack, was it Hegan? Jack. Anyway, Everybody's still waiting for the emergence of Mr. Gardner. Jaquan. No Jaquan. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Hennigan, I'm sorry. Nice patience. That's about 4 or 5 yard pickup. Jeff Wilson has potential. His vision and patience is not bad at all. Hicatini doesn't block and he misses passes. I'm done with Hicatini. And you know what? I need Hicatini. Where was your blocking? Where's your block, Cole? You don't catch, you don't block. What do you do? God. Come on, Cole. Block. There it is, first down. Good job. Is that Jeff? Richie James. All right. See, you don't have to block in college, man. They don't learn how to block unless you're like George Kittle. You like to watch a man suffer underneath you, put shit him back. I mean, George Kittle made me laugh, explaining. He said something about forcing a man down against his will. 1st and 10. Mullins has got him moving. That play fooled me. I didn't even know Mullins had it. Are they going to call intentional grounding? No flag on that. We got a receiver in the area. Shut up. That play fooled everybody. I thought the cameraman fooled on that one too. He was following Jeff Wilson down the field. George Kittle, you got to be healthy, man. Because I think they depended on Hicatini because of his magnificent hands. That was the thing on Hicatini in the first place. He's got great hands. What hands? Mullins is in a serious situation. It's 2nd and 10. He's got to convert here. I don't want to see a 3rd and long. It's a run play. Gains about 4 yards at max. It's 3rd and long. Oh. Come on. Hey, Cal, give me one play, man. I just want to see one conversion on 3rd down. Cal's face looks like it's like we don't study a thing in practice. You know? I mean, these guys, I don't know what kind of weights they're lifting, but why is everybody stronger than they are? Come on, Linus, make it decent. All right. Give me the ball. Downfield deep. Oh! Richie James. No flag. Oh, God. Fam, Mullins is your backup quarterback. That's all there is to it. Mullins has got good vision. He makes good decisions, and he hurries up. Good job, Nick. That's just the way it is. And you know what? There's going to be a riot if Nick Mullins gets cut and CJ maintains the second. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you, CJ Mullins is doing a way better job. Oh. Because I thought CJ would be in the game by now. If they bring CJ in last, it's real bad news. But we got to see Jack Hennigan. You know, because there's no point in insulting CJ at this point. And I could be wrong. CJ could be hurt. But I don't know why they didn't report that into the booth. It makes no sense. Oh. Miggity Mac is in the house. Mullins and Richie James is straight money. 2nd and 10, 49ers. Find Richie James, Nick. Give me some block up. Oh, good. Go, Richie. Go, Richie. Get that first. Oh. Richie James is about a foot away. About 1 foot away from a first down. Richie James and Nick Mullins starting to hook up. There is Solomon. Solomon, well, I'm out of town, Solomon. We got guys that we should put in the movie Spartacus. Solomon T looks like a gladiator. Jimmy G is classic gladiator. Joe Staley. That first down, baby boy. Who else we could put in Spartacus movie? Let's see. Oh, what am I talking about? DeForest Buckner? Oh, hell yeah. Eric Armstead. All these guys look like Spartans. Anything else? Exum Jr.? Shit. Damn it. It's fun, man. Big out my Spartans. 49ers! Solomon T, sit your butt down. I won't see you on the field no more today either. 1st and 10, Niners driving down around the red zone. I don't need no mistakes or no fumble. Right there. Hit him. Hit him, Nick. Hit him. Hey. Hicatini, you finally caught the ball, didn't you? You sorry. Cole, man, I liked you last year, man. Come on. You even put on a little muscle. I didn't even know who you were at the beginning of the season. I thought you were George Kittle one time. Until I seen you play, then I knew it was Cole Hicatini. Come on. All right, what is this going to be? Hey, find Stephen Dunbar. I want to see what he can do in the end zone. Everybody talks about a big receiver. 49ers got in motion. Richie James. Oh, nice. Get in there, Richie. Get in there, Richie. Oh, oh. 49ers are good now. Richie James. See, that's another guy. You put him on the practice squad, he's gone, man. Any coach can see Richie James is material to work with. And if you're a sorry team, Richie James looks good to you. Who's sorry right now? And hey, you can't say the Cleveland Browns are sorry anymore. Cleveland looks like a powerhouse. Anybody that thinks the Cleveland Browns are going to suck this year, boy, you got a surprise coming. That defense is evil. Oh, my God. 3rd and 3. McNichols back in. I think he's very close to a first down. Really close. Depends on when he spot the ball. Right here, I don't care about a touchdown, though, as far as running it in. I want to see if the 49ers. It is short. Just give me you know what? Is it 4th down? 4th and less than a yard. Give me a quarterback sneak. Ain't nobody worried about. And give that ball, and come on, offensive line. Get a little bit of surge. He's caught. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Stopped him short. And especially when you know you're going to pass it, you're going to run the ball. McNichols could not. There was no room to run. There was no offensive surge. So 49ers, pretty much it's a punt by virtue of a 4th down that failed. All right. Anyway. Jeff Wilson rushed up the middle for 5-yard gain. Man, I tell you. Me, Mac, what kind of beer you drinking while watching the game? You know, you can't give plugs like that. But there's a term dilly-dilly. You know, it's the most popular thing you can drink now. I know Civic Sport injected. Okay, I got to tell you, man. There was a little incident in the house when my mug was in the pathway of rampaging felines. They took my mug out as if they played for the Rams. Man, I couldn't believe it. I so funny because I tried to glue it back together. It leaked. So I got to go get another mug. Needless to say, I told MC90, you better keep your boys under control or I'm going to throw them all out of here. So, you know, because he brings all his buddies over, man. They hang out, start partying and playing and acting on. You know what the problem is? I always let them have a little nip. They can play because, you know, they like to do the nip. And they got a little crazy on me, you know. Mr. Banks, Levi's curse continues, just bulldoze the stadium. We got no old line out there right now. They'll never win anything. They can't surge. But I think what Kyle was looking at is how well do they proceed down the field. Now, Nick Mullins has made a name for himself today. If Kyle is thinking about cutting Nick, he's doing a service of him because right now Nick Mullins can get a job pretty much on a lot of teams throughout the NFL. If he insists on keeping C.J. Beathard, at least he was fair about it. And he said to himself, Kyle may have said to himself, you know what, Nick's got a lot of work to do. He's still going to be my quarterback. Well, let me let Nick, I'll go ahead and audition for a job right now, get him in there with those, with the 2s and 3s, and see what he can do. So Nick did well for himself if he's getting cut, and he'll get picked up and by another team. And CJ will be in the doghouse until he can learn to do what he's told. I don't know what he's doing wrong, but it ain't right. Every time they put a camera on Staley, Staley's doing something crazy, man. I hope we keep Joe Staley for another 3 seasons. I don't see him being effective for another 2 or 3 years. And Selleck wearing his clothes on the sideline, no pads. You can tell by that hair. Dante Pettis, everybody knew he wasn't going to play. Dante Pettis was some of the best route running I've ever seen. I ain't lying, man. Pettis has got people going opposite directions. That's crazy. When's the last time you've seen a wide receiver be able to do a number? Watch footage on Mercury Morris, though, the Miami Dolphins. He was another guy that was so smooth in his route running. And Jerry Rice, too, could do the same thing on occasion. But sometimes, Rice was just tough. Jerry could make plays where there was nobody else could make plays. I mean, there could be 2 or 3 guys, the safety, the 2 corners, and everybody else. The coaches out there helping. Rice would still come down with the ball or come in with the ball and be in stride. You got to also keep in mind, too, we're talking about the quarterbacks of the century. Joe Montana put that ball where nobody else could. This is why when people try to make the comparison between Joe Montana and Tom Brady, this is the difference right there. Brady's a great quarterback, but Joe Montana was that quarterback elite above elite. The ball would be put right into Jerry's hands, right in full stride, in the perfect position with the defenders all over. Right there, you got him! Oh! This guy cannot pronounce Peter T's number. Peter T's making a difference today, fam. Peter stays on this tape. Watch Peter force this play. Here comes Peter. They couldn't get him. Oh, Peter! Just a little bit higher. Oh, Peter T almost had him a safety. Look at him. They can't do nothing but Peter T. Once he, if that dude wasn't so long, man. Peter! You make sure you pay your rent, baby boy. You're staying in Santa Clara. Ain't no doubt about it, man. You've done too much today. I got plenty of people I can cut. We got good field position. Can we make anything up? Don't fumble that ball, boy. Don't fumble that ball, Richie James. Look at Richie. We can't put you on the practice squad. All right, Kyle, what are you going to do? Ooh. Ooh. It's turned into the Richie James, Peter T. Look at them moves. Oh, look at him accelerate. Oh, I'm not. Oh. I know. Kyle, you can't cut 82, man. You can't cut him. And we'll never see him again. You can't cut Mullins. You can't cut Peter T. And you sure as hell cannot cut Richie James Jr. And I got mixed emotions about Cole Licatini. Here comes Jack Hennigan. Oh, the reporters are going to go nuts. What are they going to say about CJ? Ooh. Don't let Hennigan come in and do a good job. There's no way they just cut CJ. Second and 10. Hennigan with the ball. I don't know what's going on here. Young Costa, you're right, man. Perfection to perfection equals Montana to Rice. There it is. That says it all. This is why when people talk about Tom Brady being the greatest of all time, they don't understand. There are things that Brady, I love Tom. He's from Bay Area boy. He's done well for himself. But there are things about him that he could never emulate as far as Joe. Hennigan steps back. He fires. He's got a man open. And who is that still out there playing? Is that Richie James he just went through? Hennigan Bay Area boy down the street in Milpitas. Jack, man, I do well, Jack. Because you got no prayer on this thing, but 3rd and 10. Somebody get open and get Jack a first down. Come on now. Hennigan drops back. He goes deep downfield. Oh, Victor Bolden is a flag. It's going to be pass interference. Good job, Victor Bolden. Jack Hennigan coming in and getting a break right off the stop. Yeah! First down! Yeah! Ah! Let's go, Jack. Oh! 23? Who told you to play defense like that? You're bigger than my receiver. Way bigger, too. Watch the 49ers pick him up if he gets cut. You think I'm playing, don't you? 49ers going to cut 40 guys. They want room on this roster. That dude looked like he's about 6'4", 6'5". I don't know. And that ain't no safety. That's a corner, right? First and goal. Who's my running back? He runs right down into the end zone. That's 41. Is that McNichols? McNichols. No, that's Wilson. Oh, man, Wilson Jr. And then, of course, you're going to say, look at the competition to play against. Well, Wilson smelled that hole nicely. He hurried up and got through that hole, too. He did not fumble. He got a touchdown, and we're back to being decent again. What's the score? Good job, Jeff. Let me give you an orgasm, baby. Ah! Ah! Woo! I just like touchdowns here. I mean, it just, man, I wouldn't do that on here. I'm telling you right now. Man, 20-14. If we win this game after playing stupid football the whole time, I will be delighted. Oh, man. Was that Wick on the A? Was that Wick who opened up on that block? Man, I am delighted. All right. Hey, graphic kicks. James making a case to stay. I'm telling you, man. Colvey is a Shane Trapuka punted. Richie James Jr. returned. That punt was for 23 yards. And 49ers kick off, and now they're back in this game. As Valos88 says, plenty of time to win this game. And they said, "What, Jesus, my King, you a fool, boy." What did Jesus, my King, do? Valos makes the same face. But Niners got, yes, we're back alive. Clarence Molina, that's what I say. Richie James, his spot should be secured, right? But I got a feeling Kyle has made up his mind on Kendrick Bourne. And Burbridge isn't playing today. I don't think. I've not seen him out there all day. So I'm not sure what these guys are playing for. Unless they were on the bubble and it is. Because normally if you're going to put a guy in his clothes and not let him play, Oh! Nice hit! No helmet involved, right? Boy, that was a pop, Corey Tormund. McCoyle did that. Tuma got shook up and had nothing to do with it. Dexter McCoyle. I heard that, man. Even the cheerleaders turned around looking at what happened. Bam! Ooh-wee! Man. Oh, God. All right. So, first, man. C.J. Beathard, 1 of 7. He got a sack. That's all it says. Nick Mullins was 10 of 17, had 106 yards, 2 of 20. He was sacked 2 times for 24 yards. Jack Hennigan is already 1 of 1. He's already ahead of CJ in the books. There's no point in teasing him. Alfred Morris had 5 yards out of 2 carries, not good. Raheem Mostert only had 8 yards. There's not a lot of running today. Nick Mullins has had 19 yards, so he's our leading ground gunner. His 3 attempts. And that looks good. He had a long of 11-yard run. Wilson's doing a good job. On 7 carries, 17 yards. I didn't realize that's not much for average, but he's getting it done when he should. He's got a TD. Mullins has got a TD. And Jeremy McNichols is... McNichols does this a lot. I've looked down... If you look at his average, it kind of suffers. He's 4 or 7. You know what I want? Let's look at the Chargers and see what they're doing today to get some perspective on how well the defense is doing. All right. Currently, let's see. Geno Smith picked up a lot of yards. Geno Smith has 36 yards on the 49ers. But look at everybody else. Jackson, -1. Jay Jones, 4 yards. Who is Newsom? Something Newsom. He had 35 yards. But there's Cardell Jones is -1. Watson's got 40 yards. So they did run on us. They did. A couple of times. They got a total of they got 116 yards on us today. Okay. There's a lot of guys that didn't get anything, though, and they got minuses. We got 56 yards rushing. Yeah. We're struggling. Receiving yards. Interestingly enough, they got 49 yards. The 49ers got 111 yards receiving. So we're doing a good job. Oh, no. Halftime. McGlinchey and Joe doing a halftime. Only one. Yeah. Get Joe and McGlinchey out of here, man. What are these guys? They're too silly. And we got our long reception today was a 12-yard. Hey, who's that guy? Hansbrough. I think that was a reception. I didn't know who I was looking at. All right. That's okay. All right. That's it. All right. Let's see our longest reception of the day. I think it's Richie. Yeah, 27-yarder by Richie. So there you go. All right. Exum Jr.'s coming out of the game. 49ers are back on defense, and you expect them to actually win this game. And they got to do it in dramatic fashion. I don't know if this guy Hennigan's got it in him, though. It's... there you run him down right there. Yes. And this is better. Even if we lose by the score, I'm not mad. Will Sutton, Will Sutton, I have mistaken you from Sheldon Day earlier. You guys got the same dad. You got exactly the same body. You both wear a mustache the same way. And the hair is exactly the same. So Sheldon Day, I want to apologize for saying some nasty things about you earlier in the evening. That wasn't even you. Go, good pressure. Julian T, you finally made an appearance. Nice. Look at Julian. No. Once I get a hold of you, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, Julian. See, Julian, he can get better at that. I can see right now. Eric Armstead said, so? I can do that. You guys make a lot of every time he does something, you say something nice. If I do anything, nobody says anything. You see Eric getting all sensitive on the sideline? Oh, come on, guys. All that great work and you gave it right back. Oh, that's so sad. Ah, where's Chris Jones? Right here. Oh, right there. And then you let him get away. Containment's over. Chris Jones did recover kind of nicely, though. Chris Jones can move pretty good for such a big dude, man. Come on, Niners, keep him back there now. All right, that was third down. Oh, okay, I can stop getting mad now. I thought that was third down. You gonna run that back? Take it out of bounds. All right. Hey, man, anyone 2-2 would be nice. Finish preseason strong. Yeah, I know. Rose Madison, Jules Taylor's in the game. Oh yeah, he's in there. And boy, he just took the quarterback down. Nice slide. And Kofefe changed for Puka pointed. Richie James Jr. returned punt for 3 yards. I wonder if Shane is related to Kelly. And yeah, Nason, good question, man. Did Jaquan play? No. So what do you do with Jaquan? Do you automatically jettison him to the practice squad? You didn't give him a chance to even play today. He hasn't got one carry that I know of. Miguel Cuevas. Hey, fam. We're starting to look decent in the last few minutes. I mean, nothing to get excited about. Some individual performances today that are really nice. So, DJ Jones, if I had to give out the game ball today, I'd cut it a few different ways. I'm not giving Solomon Thomas any part of the game ball. He came in and did what he probably should have done, which is to just annihilate the offense. There was no competition for him out there. DJ Jones, I'm not sure if I should give him any of the game ball either, because that's not his level of competition out there today either. The Rams got shut out by the Saints. Wait, there must be a typo. Is that a 0 sitting next to the Rams? I don't know what McVay. I bet you all the Rams were sitting down. Well, they had to, because it was the last game. But I mean, the Rams, they rested the entire preseason. If the Rams lose to the Raiders to open the season, ain't nobody gonna be surprised. You can't rest your starters the whole preseason and expect them to be ready all of a sudden for an NFL contest. They got to play at least a little bit. McVay's a clown. He did that last year, which is why they got taken out of the first round of the playoffs. Still, I'm not playing my starters. Everybody's going to be healthy and ready to go for the first round of the playoffs. We're a team destined to get to the Super Bowl. First round of the playoffs comes, Atlanta Falcons beat them up like they stepchildren. I mean, they looked like they was out of their element. They had no clue as to what was going on. Justin Bay says, we cutting anybody today? You know we are. Big average age is probably like 32. What are we talking about here? I'm in another conversation here. Oh, Daniel Arnold says, look, this week is just to see who's going to stay or go. Next week, number 1 versus Vikings. Man, I cannot wait to see our starters for 4 quarters. And Nichols is still trying to get a job. Now, Nichols already shot himself in the foot with that fumble, though. I think it's pretty nuts done. When things are this close, there's no room for error. Even Mostert would have been in trouble today if he'd have fumbled the ball. And McNichols didn't. So this is pretty interesting. 2nd and 1. And, the 49ers got the ball. 2nd and 1. I guess we got a nice gain on that. Go get that first down now. Don't fumble. And it was 33. McNichols tiptoes out past the first down line for about the 4 or 5 yard gain. But you see the McNichols face, man. McNichols is thinking, oh, man. Nice. Look at Dwelly. Does Dwelly make this team? I like him in Wick. Hicatini, I'm not so sure about. I mean, because, he doesn't block that well. And he's also shown he's suspect when it's time to catch the ball. 1st and 10, 49ers. Oh, right around the 24-yard line. 26-yard line? About the 25, 26. Well, that play died before it even got started. They read that play from the beginning. So my guess, boy, McNichols looks awfully upset, doesn't he? He can't believe he came out tonight and looked like that. It makes it easy for the coaching staff to make the cut, and you can't even say anything. Coach just say, good job, Jeremy. Listen, don't concern yourself with what happened today. It was a rough competition. We had to make our decision based on what we've seen today. And you can understand as well as I can. That's what we got to do, what we got to do. Oh! Dwelly, I'm telling you, man. I'm thinking Dwelly and Wick. I'm thinking, I don't know. Yeah, hey, you get a chance. Look at Dwelly's. Look at his college film. Guy looks good. Nice hands. Watches the ball all the way in his hands. And Dwelly's got pretty good speed, too. So if he makes that catch and he's open, he can get some yards for you. We got 3rd and 7. Yeah, I got 3rd and 7. That's too long, though. You got to make a really good play here, Jack. You got it in you. Hennigan sets back. He looks down the field. He's got him! He's got him, Richie James! We're at midfield! Richie James is making a statement for himself. You cannot let Richie James go, coach. Under no circumstances are you going to say goodbye to Richie James. That was a perfect route ran. Jack Hennigan hit him perfect. Good Lord, that was nice. Oh, and Jack Hennigan throws a perfect shot. And Jack Hennigan, have you noticed he doesn't look flustered at all? The pressure's been there a couple of times. Look at Hennigan get rid of that ball. Almost threw a pick. But that was a nice idea. If he could have got that ball a little higher, he's got another reception. He reads quick. He reads really quick. He was going to throw that man open if the defender would have gotten away. Watch Hennigan move. Looks out. Point. Guy gets a hand up. That was another reception. Nice play, Charger. That saved the first down. Oh, man. 2nd and 10. 49ers inside field goal range. Hennigan takes off for himself. There goes Hennigan. Oh, he's tough. Head first. Jack Hennigan's about 4 yards shy of a first down. Who is this kid? I like the city of Milpitas, by the way. I drive through there all the time. I just never stop. Kyle. I don't know, Kyle. Look at Kyle's face. What do I do with this guy? Who is this kid? I mean, I knew they told me to bring him in because he's a local kid. Jack Hennigan throws for a first down. I'm telling you right now, fam, there's going to be some shakeup as far as the meeting goes after the game. Bad snap. Up. Look at Hennigan. Hennigan picks it up and runs for a first down. Oh, Jack. Who is this dude? Look at that awareness. Look at this. Bad snap. Hennigan picks it up. I'm out of here. He goes and gets a first down, takes a 6'4" body and curls up for a first down plus. Whoever snapped that ball gets a slap in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry, I said Menlo Park. Menlo. Let's go, Menlo. Nice block. Ah, bad shot, Jack. He made that catch? They're going to throw a flag on that. That's got to be... They're not going to throw the flag on that? That's debatable. I thought he missed it. No! My God! About a millimeter off the ground. Oh, my God! Stephen Dunbar, good catch! Good catch! 49ers are getting ready. There's a lot of scouts watching right now, and their mouth is just watering. They know the 49ers can't keep all these guys. And Jack Hennigan can't go with the practice squad either. He makes one more good play. Yeah. That's a bad play. Yeah, they stopped Wilson Jr. on that. They smelled that all the way. America 81. Big Jack. Let's go, Big Jack! All right, Menlo. West Coast finds someone divine. Calm, Jack is trash. West Coast, I don't know who you looking at, man, but Jack don't look like no trash to me, man. I mean, he's playing against some inferior competition, but he ain't making himself look bad at all. He makes a shot in the end zone. I don't want to hear about no trash. Let's go, Jack. Let's go, Big Jack. Nice decision. First down. He looks off all the defenders. I mean, this dude is smart. Well, he looks out like, look who he's looking at. Look who he's looking at. Comes back the other way, boom! That's the way you do it. Do not stare down your defender, but know where everybody is at all times. Jack Hennigan, good Lord, who are you? Where the hell did you come from? I am impressed. Look out. This man is putty. He can be, look at him. Look at this. A whole team has picked it up behind this kid. Oh! I'm not easily impressed. I'm watching him play. I'm just giving him credit. Look at him get rid of that ball. Gives your receiver a chance. The defense took too long to get there. He knew where he was going right from jump. Everything fell into place that time. Oh! For Niners, 2nd and 5. Give it to Jeff Wilson again. Look at this. All of a sudden, this game's enjoyable. Oh, Wilson couldn't get much out of that. That was Wilson. Oh! Yeah, Hennigan could have done that. Pull that ball back and circle around. They had already drawn the defense. Hennigan could have grabbed that ball out and circled around the other side. Hey, I keep forgetting he's got a speaker in his head. I wonder what Kyle's thinking. I might be able to work with this kid. Because he'll survive on the practice squad. They're not cutting CJ, not it. Hennigan's got 3rd and 5 situation. We're already in field goal range. Hennigan gets rid of that ball quick. Gives his playmaker a chance. Oh, nothing going to happen there. 4th down. 49ers go for it. Yeah, Robbie doesn't need more practice. Oh! I tell you, man. I'm saying, okay, Jack Hennigan, the spotlight's on you, Jack. Can you get it done? If you do, Kyle's going to be thinking weird thoughts. Bad snap again. Oh! Oh! It's Richie James, Mr. Big Time Play. Jack, and you put it right where Richie James wouldn't get killed? Look at that. It got hit. Richie James, somebody made a tip on that play. Richie James. Fam, I don't know what to tell you about Richie James, but he cannot go to the practice squad. He's in the same situation as last year with Kendrick Bourne. What the hell are you going to do? Kyle, you got to carry 7. You got to carry 7 wide receivers. Look at Wilson. It's Iceman Nichols. McNichols, you did good for yourself today, man. You made up for that mess up. The Niners just took the lead in this game, I think. Look at this one. Hesitate, wait. Jonathan Cooper, the big block. Finally, somebody sprung a block. That's all Nichols needed, is for somebody to block. And the 49ers have redeemed themselves fully. Robbie Gould comes in there. It's a no-brainer. 49ers have taken the lead 21-20. Three minutes left to go. I don't know what to tell you about Jack Hennigan, but he'll get a job somewhere. Meanwhile, here's a sad thing to say. The worst quarterback on the day will now look like it was CJ. Now, Jack Hennigan's playing against some of the sorriest competition you're ever going to find. The Chargers look like they're playing guys that were, those people they pay to watch 49er games? Some of those guys would come to help the Chargers 4th string, right? Or should I say, some of those the Rams, they pay people to come and watch the games, and that's I didn't find out that's not a rumor. The Rams paid people to come in and watch some games. Rudy, it's true, man. Don't even try to deny it. I think some of those actors are playing for the Chargers right now. Survivor Series. I mean, or you can call Vince McMahon because he's got a lot of guys. Vince might send all kind of guys over because everybody cannot. Vince is. I might be running out of power, I guess. I think I got a warning. Or, I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, you figure Vince McMahon says, sure, you want some football players? I got plenty of football players. These are the same guys. I could sit over the Big Show. And no. Well, everybody recognizes Big Show. How about John Cena? Listen, I'm going to give you guys a good price for John Cena. No, Vince, send us your second, third. Guys that you're not going to use, you're just training. Okay. All right. Can't blame the guy for trying to make a buck. That's what I like about Vince McMahon. But I'm saying, So, you can't give Jack Hennigan way too much credit, but he does look calm under pressure, and he doesn't freak out, and he seems to know where everybody's on the field. That's what I really like the most, and he makes quick decisions. Now, this is something we've been begging CJ to do. Let's see. I may have to slip to. I may have to go to pads here. I may have to go to your everyday style of. All right, 49ers, man. I tell you, the 49ers show some character for the last 3 minutes. I really will be impressed. Come on, Niners. Don't let them stop you. And Chargers picked the ball up at the 10, 15, and the 49ers are missing tackles. God dang it, Niners. You're not hit him, 41. God. Oh, that was terrible. You had him bottled up. Dang. Now they're going to come in and beat you. Niners. That's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. They had him. And Jamar Walton says, I'm Rick James. Bitch. Did it. Jesus, my king. Who was more clutch in a 2-minute drill? Niners or Valos? Tell you what, man. Niners they lost all the clutch. They should have made that. They should have contained that dude, man. You want to win the game, make sure this next guy goes down. Shucks. Anyway, Justin Bay says he gets something good for CJ. They're already going to trade CJ. The Bombers, all this yellow on the Chargers looks like flags. I hope so. Someone give special teams some milk. Jonathan Juarez, your show, right? They had him and you just let him slip on out. You want to make the team or not? You got him? Then you risk your life bringing him down. To let him slip out of your hands, there's no excuse for that. You already wrapped him up. Atoid has already rested in peace with CJ's career. Shannon's really pissed. He didn't let CJ play not another down. The writers are already writing this one up. Big Hex says CJ's getting released. Wouldn't it be funny if CJ and Shanahan had words? You gonna let me get warmed up or what? CJ, to begin with, I didn't appreciate how this thing opened. Now, don't give me an attitude. Well, no, but you're gonna pull me out and then you send. You embarrass me in front of all these people. You worry about your embarrassment? Let me tell you something else. You got something else to worry about. Now, either get out of my face, because Shannon has a feeling, has a temper. God, let's say, is that Justin Timberlake? What's going on in the stands? I can't really hear anything. Anyway, what is Jack Hennigan? Oh, that's right, we're on defense. All right. All right, 49ers, man, you messed up. 1st and 10. They're all the way out the 40-yard line. They're already within field goal range probably to beat us thanks to that terrible tackling. Unbelievably bad. I can't believe it. Could be transmission problems coming in from the station, huh? Anyway, I have have you made your cut list yet? I've already I can already see my cut list being made. And Tyvis Powell wasn't as bad as usual today. So not even sure. Oh! Is that Powell? Oh, come on, he's down. Exum Jr. made that play. It's Ham. Remember when we had Ham on the team 2 years ago? I thought Jerron Ham was going to be a player, too. They got rid of Ham as soon as they could. Hey, was Ham here when Kyle and company rolled in and they got rid of everybody, didn't even look at him? Kyle says we went over the film of everybody on this particular roster. Chip Kelly's roster, I think Ham was on Chip Kelly's roster. So Justin Payne's at the top of my list is CJ. Cut CJ. Daniel Serrano's cutting him. And Civic Sport Injector of FB6, Kyle told off CJ. America 81 thinks that's, oh, well, whatever. And David Gonzalez, what's going on with Matt Truck? And Mr. Fangs, this defense couldn't hold the balloon. And the Bobbage, yeah, was that Hennigan's family up in the stands? Jack Hennigan did well for himself. He didn't do anything to embarrass himself at all. And in fact, I'm wondering if they should have worked with him a little more seriously during the course of the season. I'd like to see him. Really, the question of the night is going to be, what happened to CJ? We didn't hear about anything about any concussion or injury or anything else. We didn't see him over the blue tent. He walked off on his own power. What is up with CJ? And what's going on with Kyle? Why did CJ never make a return to the game, even in the second half? American, anyone that 60-yard scamper will make the ESPN highlights. Probably. Because they won't show anything the 49ers did. You're right. 2-minute warning. Big Heck is still laughing. Evolution. How many guys have came through and said that tonight? Evolution Motoring Team, it's preseason, guys. Relax. You know, Evolution, we're getting pissed off at guys because we're rooting for them to make the team. The score means jack crap. I don't care if the 49ers win this game or not. And it looks like they're not going to. It's going to be a field goal to win it if the Chargers really want to win this game. It's theirs to win. But the thing is, you don't want to see stupidity out there because the 49 coaching staff has worked hard to get these guys up to speed. So they're out there making dumbass plays. It's irritating. 3rd and 3, I'm sorry. And the Chargers are rolling. Quick out. And it's a first down. It depends on whether he spotted. He didn't get touched till after he crossed the first down. Justin Liggins got a first down. But hey, nobody wants us to go into overtimes, so let them kick their field goal. I don't want anybody to get hurt. No, he's okay. Well, you know, yeah, get this over with. Kyle, don't call a timeout. Just let them run it. Let them kick their little field goal and say goodbye. They suck. We'll see the first string. That's what we're interested in. I mean, and it's going to be, well, if there's a decision coming down in the fourth quarter in your play, look at this missed tackles. And who's that guy, 66 again? Can I get the roster up? 67 and 66. Man. Will Sutton? Will Sutton, man, you made me real tired tonight. And Niles Scott. Oh, Will Sutton. What is a waste of beef, right? How many groceries did those guys waste getting that big to look this sorry? Oh, you guys smell bad. Look at them, boy. They can't stop nothing. I mean, this is really bad. Watch what happens in the front line surge. Look, it ran right by him. Look at this run. He's going all the way. And Justin Jackson runs to the 10. They finally get him down. McFadden had to go get him. Hey, coach, make 66 and 67 sit down, please. They got him a last nerve. They can't stop a cold, man. Look at this. Look at look at Salah's face. Did I see him, F? Robert, I called them both that a long time ago, man. Them some sorry individuals. Y'all ain't making no team. So you may as well take off your stuff and leave it at the right there in the doorway at your locker room. It's over. You made it easy. That is just awful. My God. Will Sutton, Niall Scott. Good luck to you. Sorry individuals. I mean, I'm talking sorry with a capital S. Use all caps. Oh, that is sorry. Will Sutton goes, oh, he's kind of light. He only goes 209? Is he that little? What's he kind of short? Now, Scott, you go 280, and they move you around like it ain't nothing. Why don't you miss a field goal just to make my day? You got 2 seconds to go. Don't miss this field goal because I will lose my mind laughing. And game. So there it is. 49ers. Yeah, 6-7, don't take your shit off. Leave it in the doorway and thank you very much. Good luck to you in your future. All right. Notice how the camera went right to 67. Niall Scott. So they made it easy for us. They can't play. They can't help us. CJ's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with him. Boy, I can't wait to see what the writers are saying about CJ. That's gonna be front page news. CJ Beathard comes in for one snap. He wasn't injured or hurt or anything. And Kyle never allowed him back into the game. Wow, that's the storyline of the night. Shanahan, good luck to you guys, man. Yeah, everybody's shaking hands and guys, take care. Look at Raheem Mostert, big old smile. Yeah, I made the team. It looked bad there for a minute. All right, let's talk Big Joshua. Josh, how you feeling about your game, baby? Josh Garnett's got nothing but good to say. He's saying things good about everybody else. Josh knows ain't nobody gonna beat him out. They got to carry him no matter what. He may not start, but he ain't going nowhere. And Josh is speaking for the unit, not just the team or him. Speaking about the whole team. Come on, Josh, keep on working, man. Clarence Molina, there's a question, man. Could CJ get cut? And they never saw CJ or Salah again. And Tara Scott, what happened? 49ers lost on a field goal. They lost by 2 points. That's why I like the 49ers didn't get embarrassed in any one game this year. Fam, I tell you what I'm doing. Hey, let's go ahead and get ready for the post game because I know what everybody's going to talk about. Let's go get after it. And I'll see you in a few. Niners! Wait a minute, let me finish this properly.